So I love to see it. It looks like we're going to get into it, man. The first match of Evo Japan Top 8, the first match of Evo 2XKO period. Two monsters. Hikari and Wawa going to be meeting in the middle. It is a pleasure to bring it with you, Proxy.
Oh. And start it off we will, makes some space right away, calls the assist, and you can see, watch the flick, charges it just enough, but unfortunately, a little bit of a dropped combo is going to leave the door open for Hikari.
Yes, indeed, retreating guard gets some space, and of course the Kayne assist, a little easy shot. Gonna allow Vi to go to work now, a little tag launch as well, knock him down and set the trap up. Not quite yet, we still got stuff to do first.
Oh, canceled a little early, but still okay. Gonna use the orb just to clear the screen. Even though the parry is available there, it's worth it just to get out of the way, don't risk it.
Yes, indeed, Hikari, you know he's going to try to make the Akali work. Oh, boy.
Oh, and that snap trap on the ground there, put him in a weird spot. A little bit too much of a delay, but it's okay. Gets you and your homie.
Yeah, Akali definitely got some decent range. Not the best range, but decent enough to just whip around.
Nice for the pickup, and that's what you were talking about, that medium a little bit too short range. Yep. There's the 2H, almost from Vi, but a great tech.
Oh, indeed, making it out for now. Just trying to get some space with the Kayne. And then, oh, setup shot going low. Can't get the full conversion, though. Oh, and then trying to escape, but actually the Kayne on the tag coming down with a dive kick.
See, if the opponent leaves a little too much room, that is a really, really nice timing to jump there, but unfortunately jumps into the Kayne that's so good at stopping us now on the Crater Maker. What a flick for this guy.
The layered pressure right there, right? The tech into the trap, into the Vi vertical assist to cover the jump out. This man is a layered beyond.
Oh no, but listen, Vajra C assist, whatever you want to call it. We know it by many names. Akali super assist, stuffing out the jump attempt there down to the 1v1.
Yeah, but oh man, the Ahri versus the Kayne. I like that, putting the trap out early again. If you're going to approach, you got to deal with that. Staying on the same side and throwing afterwards. Just take the damage you can get, especially with 3 bars. A big parry though from Hikari.
Yeah, it was an awkward timing there on the low float. Gonna rip out the orb. Here we go, jab, jab, side swap, set up the dart for the mix now.
There's still so much meat on the side of Wawa. He just needs a chance to play here. Oh, thrown again there. Knew you were protecting. Gets the combo off of it as well. The reset. We're going to Fury break to try to hold on to this round.
Oh my God, but the rock lands. Has just enough time to take the shot and is going to make him watch the movie. It's the level 3 for the execution. She does not miss, Ringe.
Oh my goodness, bro. The way he made sure to aim point blank. Let the salt linger a little bit, rub it in the wounds. Wawa striking first.
Hey, tournament combos. Again, very nice on the flick. When you take aim, you can double tap in a direction or use the dash backer to be able to snap that gun in the right angles. Very, very smart stuff.
It's
Again,
so sick, man. And the flick is necessary for, not only neutral control, but for combos as well. It is a very key part to Kayne's game. Right now, though, Hikari was able to make the most out of that little scramble in the corner. Let's see if he can make even more out of it.
The delay again. Parry on the wake up here. A little bit mistimed, still okay.
Yeah, I'm saying out the super. Oh, just dive bombing straight through it. Hikari will not be deterred.
Oh my God, you're shooting bullets and I am the bullet. Unfortunately now, breaks into the corner, 2H and tries to parry. These guest parries are getting Wawa in a bit of trouble here in round 2.
Indeed, I don't blame him either because Hikari is usually so aggressive, right, about filling the gaps. He's quick to do it, but he's just leaving a little bit of space for Wawa to try to get that defensive measure out.
Great block there. Unfortunately, the assist gets caught. Oh no, Spirit Orb comes past and gets the kill. Still in though.
Oh, good parry there, but still dash up, but no conversion there. Quick little throw. Do a little bit of damage, especially with his OTG afterwards, but Wawa's got a long way to go.
Okay, we're going to go coast to coast here. Denting blows for the second time. Opportunity is we block down
the parry again. Didn't get punished for it this time, but we can see the habit is still there.
Ooh, caught him with the jab though. Here we go. A little bit at a time. Do you save your character and try and push that advantage, or do you try and save for the Fury here? A big choice to be made for Hikari, and it looks like that choice has been made. We're going to let the Ahri go as the Super Crater Maker is just enough.
Interesting. So Hikari holding on to the Fury and 3 bars here. You got to imagine he's not going to want to spend it. So we got to get a hit early, especially in the corner here. And the 3H. Oh, no. Looks like he messed up his combo a little bit. That's why the Fury is coming through. Tried to wake up with a DP. And now you got to watch my cinematic.
Oh, man. And again, back and forth. When they get in the mud, both of them is very aggressive angles across the 2. Jab comes through, ends up teching out the Fury. Dash cancel saves the day. It's a round apiece, but a massive resource lead for Wawa.
Yeah, indeed, right? Just getting that breakout is a big morale boost for Wawa. And now I like this, right? Started slow, especially when you have such an advantage on the break. Ooh, the big parry, though. Like this from Hikari there. Not going to let him run the Vi flow chart for free.
Yeah, early break. Able to side swap away. Down heavy catches as we are going to get there just in time for the confirm.
Yeah, Hikari tried to freestyle back to get the anti-air, but did not respect the down electric. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of not respected, I don't know if it was the air and push block or what, but that assist call is getting duffed up right now.
Ooh, okay. Got the dart. Timing was right. Oh, misses the reaction, but it doesn't matter. The tech chase is crazy.
That's the thing, right? Ari just brings you to the ground, and as long as she's got that air dash preserved, you got to guess after.
Now Caitlyn.
Parry again, man. The resources is going down the drain because of that. He didn't get punished, but again, you don't got Mirror to work with now.
Yeah, we can't get an extended combo, so we are going to be able to build up the one at least. Wall bounce and set up the limit strike here. Has the trap for the mix-up as well.
Oh, actually did get the hit, but didn't believe in it. Nice cross up there with the big super assist. My goodness.
Said it's not just a boulder ring, just a rock.
Is it the rock?
Trap set up once again. Got to play it a little bit lame. Utilizing the boulder to try and close distance here. But lands on the trap, and a great block, and a great parry.
Yeah, on the assist, so it's got to knock away, and then the air-to-air from Hikari this time. Trying to bait out the Fury. Well done from Wawa, being disciplined and delayed about it.
Gotta take the shots where you can. Fury in the attempted low. What a parry. Gets the hit. Tries to cancel, but Hikari recognizes we're a touch too far.
Beautiful stuff from Hikari again. And that's what we talked about, right? When there's scrambles, when there's these situations that you can't even fathom playing out, Hikari processes them so quickly. Wawa is one of those as well, right? He tried to cancel the course correct, but Hikari was just too ready with the anti-air. My boy is locked in. Oh my goodness. My man's eyes right now.
Dude, we got the duality of man on the stage too, because Hikari is in that mode, and Wawa's like, that's just one game.
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. Yeah. Wawa, like, and no emotions on the sleeve, all of it calm, cool, collected. Right now, of course, and that's why, right? He's the one getting the birthday started.
I like that. Short and simple the way you need it here. Breaks just in time to not take the Super Crater Maker. Good choice.
And now the retreating guard gets some space back. Little attack as well.
I wonder what we went for there. Got caught by the mid. That was just standing medium.
Yeah. Where Wawa expected him to back up or try like some teleport shenanigan or anything like that. He just kind of delayed the string.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a good guess for Avai here. Obviously, your jab is ridiculous as we do find that initial parry. Doesn't get much for it. And the parry on the other side is going to lead to the throw. Here we go.
Oh, actually mixed the conversion, but it's okay. We still keep the pressure going into the empty low. Hikari so clean at converting even after a little bit of a drop.
Slides past, Spirit Orb keeps on the same side. Definitely enough to kill. It's just who. Now you just ask yourself the question, who do you want to be the one to lead off against Caitlyn? And it seems we are going to choose the Fox. We're going to leave the Ari in.
I like that, right? Establish the Ari, call the Akali assist, then tag. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like that, but it did get spoiled by the Caitlyn anti-air. Oh, just woke up jam.
Catch, no cancel. Just let it rock. Okay, I respect it.
Hikari, that 3H, usually you can do a bunch of stuff off that, right? And I think, maybe got choice paralysis that time, just falling to the ground.
Takes a shot. Headshot lands. Opportunity now for the extra jump.
Oh, not a double headshot, the double tap. Make sure she did. Oh, again, lining it up right here. Hikari obviously got his Fury available, dodging the super assist. Yeah, in the corner, so he couldn't get the cross up with the air dash. Oh, the parry again from Wawa, man. That has been his go-to. And unfortunately for him, Hikari has managed to dodge so many of them.
Yeah, I mean, that's such a standard spot for Aris to be able to go for that down. You couldn't pay most Ari players to not down heavy in a spot like that. Yeah. Hikari with a hell of a read on his pressure here. That is absolutely textbook ridiculous stuff for him. Like you said, in the heads-up plays, who can do it better?
Oh, man, I really am just so impressed with Hikari's ability to adapt so quickly. And again, recognizing that Wawa has been relying on the parry, putting in gaps in his pressure where he wouldn't normally put them.
Shot a couple times. No need to over-push it with the freestyle there. Wasn't going to get much for it.
Yeah, man, Wawa already used his break this round as well, right? So really got to make something happen early. That's exactly what he's doing. Tag launch back into the Caitlyn.
And to the queen of the tag launch confirms here. Gets a lot of extensions into the limit strike.
Oh, man, the other trap as well here. Trying to fuzzy block out. Ooh, it looked like a parry attempt this time from Hikari, but got clipped low. Did not go for the low parry. That means meter down and Akali down as well.
Okay. I mean, Ari more than capable. Unfortunately, the resources are in a very tough spot. Fury is there, but 1.5 bars is not a lot. It's on the uppercut. The upward shot. That back assist crucial from Caitlyn as we're going to set it up now. The Piltover Enforcer sets up the limit strike.
I love seeing a couple work together. Oh, put the trap out as well. You already know the shield. Oh, tried to get the anti-air, and actually the Akali assist is going to allow Ari to convert from that fully.
Yeah, plenty of meter, plenty of resources here. The Fury is looking good. Opportunity for the limit strike. Push it as far as you can.
So, I love the arcade game sounds as well. The parry again, Hikari baiting it out. Didn't get the full combo, though. That's unfortunate for him. Tagged into the Vine, trying to get the conversion.
The bullet's gonna go over, yeah, absolutely! The Spirit Orb is a little lower to the ground. Caitlyn bullets, if they're aimed neutral, will always go straight over. That is a very, very tough situation to get checked, but that's a part of the matchup, man.
Yes, sir, I love it. I don't even think Wawa needed the headshot damage, but he was like, I'm gonna make sure I get a headshot, though. Best believe.
He said, watch this drive.
Yeah, the wild swing right there from Vi.
Okay, slip past, opportunity now, freestyle stuff. Fakes it and gets the throw, I like it. As Akali self-sufficient in the moment here in the corner.
Oh, my kunai with chain conversions. And put out the orb. Oh, gets the cross up as well. So ambiguous, no full conversion though. And then Kayne coming in with a point-blank assist headshot. Oh.
Setup time, gonna take the damage here. I like the idea.
Oh, tried to prevent that exact thing, right? But Wawa couldn't find the air throw, whatever he wanted to lock Hikari down in the corner.
And that snap trap again is representing such an annoying thing there. Had to commit to the full jump forward. Opportunity on the sandwich here. Push block saves us a bit of a headache, but the headache's not quite over. A delayed overhead, and finally the throw gets it open.
That's one of the best things about Akali, right? The fact that she can side switch so quickly, she nullifies a lot of your push block capabilities because you just get sandwiched up in the freestyle.
Okay, or just juggling the assist here. All we're doing is block string to try and kill the Vi if we can. Overcommits with the 2H! It's gonna get caught!
Oh, assist barely alive because of the break. Actually tags immediately into the Vi, who only has a pixel and dies to the S1. Oh, no. Could be falling apart for Wawa here. He's got no Fury to rely on either. It's got to be all honest. Oh, another parry. What starts the match ends the match. Hikari making him watch one more movie for the road. That's going to be 2-0 for M80's own.
Oh, a tough situation once again, and just really the highlight of the match is Hikari catching on to the habits of the parries from Wawa so early.
Oh man, Proxy, I can't wait, bro. We already got one banger of a set. This is the other half of Winter Semis, Leffen and Noon. Let's get it. Ooh, Leffen already playing the mind games to see which character he's going to start with. So we got Teemo on Teemo action. Yeah,
and the most important thing in the Teemo mirror is you need to neutralize your opponent's forward mushroom. That one mushroom at their feet to be able to bounce forward like that is crucial here. So now, in a situation like this, close distance, but unfortunately, just gets caught out right after.
Yeah, exactly. Leffen was using the Akali assist to try to do exactly what you said, right? Get rid of the mushroom, but Noon kind of planned for that one. Oh, and now we're going to get the command grab super just for the damage. That's not the one that puts out the Twilight Shroud.
Step back. Oh no, both characters caught out. Break is not available here. A ton of damage, and this is one of the worst characters you could be in this situation against. Down to the ground, and now an opportunity as we look for the reset.
Indeed, all right. That's still so much damage, and Noon actually going to commit to the install while Leffen's just backing up, right? He wants to buy time for that gray health. Oh, gets crossed up, no full conversion, but as he tries to fall with the button, the Yordle snipes it out.
Triple darts, absolutely ridiculous to be able to hold the space now. And now, once again, into the zoning battle here. You can see Leffen recognizes just needs to close distance. No chance you're going to be able to play it out in the mid-range.
Indeed, right, and that's why Noon went with the teleport right there to just try to sandwich him up right there, not let Leffen get any type of comfortable with the space that he's being presented with. And now Noon here, does drop the combo, but still in such a hefty lead. Got to be feeling confident. Stop hitting my assist, bro. Oh.
You gotta drive up. Yeah, so in that situation, the whoever moves up a little bit first is generally in a better spot because the darts stop the clash. It's a very weird super when they get into that.
Yeah, most def. Noon, though, like we said, the Teemo expert, you highlighted. And then again, the Akali, actually canceling into the super. I like that.
Minus frames into short. Okay,
yeah.
I like that.
Especially got punished the last round doing that exact thing, right? Not canceling into the super. So big move, and actually puts out the Twilight Shroud again. Oh, got clipped. The rocks, bro. It's so tough.
My God, Shimmy takes a step back, dusts his shoulders off, straight back in. That was crazy.
Oh, and then, of course, the Teemos is on the ground. Tagged in. Noon does not like the look of this. Breaks up.
Smart stuff there. Igniting the bush. Definitely another good option here is the Akali assist. The S1 completely destroying everything here as we push him into the mushroom now and is able to connect.
Oh, man. Noon was just like, please let me get some space. The retreating guard, but then drops combo and the break bait from Noon. What a turnaround after it looked like he might have been losing his Teemo. Oh, nice block in the empty low right there. Overhead is there, but no conversion.
Yeah, Tag had plenty of time. After the dart, finds the overhead, and now Teemo back into the business here. Definitely enough to kill. Another situation where it's just who do you want to be the one to face off against Kali on the opposite side.
This is such an optimal team for Noon, man. Because like the mix-ups are potent, but they're simple. So he's able to dedicate so much brain space and investment into the Teemo nuance stuff, making sure all of that works while still having potent offense with the Echo.
Oh, yeah, the connection from the max distance there. Beautiful stuff as we get the re-jump here, extending while we can.
Very nice stuff, getting rid of the Teemo. As honestly the big problem here for, Leffen, but an even bigger problem, making sure he commits to the Super 1 before that break gets built as well. The Noonstar, what up?
Dude, I like the idea from Leffen there, but unfortunately, Supernoon himself is another Teemo player. Leffen calls the AC 130 and thinks he has a little bit more room than he does to try and save himself, bro. So it does come through, saves it well. Incredibly smart stuff from Noon to know when to just pedal to the metal. You can just run on in.
Welcome back to Evo Japan, everybody. Yes, indeed, the issues have been ironed out, and we're going to get back into that set right where we left off. If you're just joining us, of course, we've only had one completed match. That's Hikari versus Wawa. Hikari won. Now Leffen and Supernoon 1-0 for Noon. Let's get into game 2.
Good quick telling. That was gold split. Very nice.
Gold split. That was bars.
Very nice. Straight in once again. Supernoon spends the meter, immediately catching in. So we're going to take our damage where we can, set up the limit strike, post-tag launcher, obviously. No, instead, it's just a normal chase down.
Indeed, right? Trying to roll past the mushroom. Still, you got to block your legs after that. Retreating guard. You ain't going to get too far away. Does actually get on the second one, and now quick tag Echo.
Ooh, thought maybe there was a 2H in our future. But again, with the double jumps just like that, you've got to be careful about how you try to anti-air.
Where in the hell did that hit, bro? I counted the anti-air, as you pointed out, but I don't know which side that hit on if he didn't try to anti-air. And now we're getting the Teemo stuff, Leffen looking comfortable. Oh, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, roll away, not going to get there. OTG's him with the axe, I like that. Chops of wood is now 2H whiffed by just a hair, pops the parachute, and just barely gets over.
Bro, I cannot believe it actually missed, but the knives, the kunai coming down and catching them after all.
And not your turn when the Twilight Shroud is up, able to get back to the skies in a hurry. Super sick use of the kunais there as we do get the tag. And Akali, luckily, able to take the time winder there for Teemo.
Yeah, indeed, and then Teemo having her back as well. Oh, AC, where my kill streak's at. Oh, ran up all the way in his business, though, but no flinching from Supernoon. Again, trying to just retreating guard, but he can't keep doing that with Teemo on the screen. That's just Teemo's way to get down until the super assist.
Oh, smart H-H into the Helmbreaker there is able to keep things extended as now the get-up attack is blocked. Han with the clone behind it. Very nice damage here. It's not enough to kill, but the limit strike is big.
Oh, he actually committed to the ult right there, thinking Noon was just going to stay in his face. He does not. Both players here on the verge of fury. Supernoon's got it, and now Leffen does too.
Oh my god, full send of the Helmbreaker. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I could definitely have dodged for that. Managed to escape with his life for now. Both players have their assists available as well. Twilight Shroud down, and it's so hard to chase her down. The Fury Break is there for Noon. Oh, nothing afterwards there. Maybe trying to wait for Leffen to do something, dash cancel, or the dash cancel didn't come out the first time. Chip damage is, imminent.
Yeah, forced him to pop the Fury of his own. Lands it, swings in with the overhead. It beats throw, it beats low. There's so many options that's able to cage through. That is such a smart layering of options from Supernoon. Because now we're on set point.
And usually Akali, right, she can kind of fly all across the screen. Not when that super assist from Teemo was out. It stops a lot of what she tries to do.
Oh, pulls back in, drops. They were looking for the side swap there, it looked like.
A little retreating guard and then punch on the assist. Trying to avoid all of the flames and then calling the assist on their own right.
Yeah, unfortunately, being above the burning bush is not where you want to call your assist. Teemo gets caught out. Akali, the next one to fall here. A ton of damage, and the setup is crucial.
Man, yeah, gets the push block, but what is that even going to do there? Nullifies it with the assist call. Gets the overhead, takes back into Teemo. And this may be a dead Akali if he's got the right routing. Oh, ain't nothing maybe about it, is it, Proxy?
Yeah, doesn't have to do too much else here. Going to utilize the darts. Definitely smart. Repositions himself a bit backwards here and now into the 2v1 for Leffen's winner's bracket life.
Indeed, here Supernoon is on set point to get into winner's finals to face Hikari. Leffen has to do it with the Teemo as well. It's going to be a little bit tough. Oh, but he snaps at Teemo and then cancels it into Echo on the other side. Love that from Leffen, keeping aware of all the opponents.
Yeah, swapping the sides is definitely crucial here. Tech's out! Oh, thought we were close to the corner, maybe. Either way, we're out of there way sooner than we thought.
A super smart from Noon to just punch with the throw right, make sure the super pops without actually having to deal with it. Put him back into your own super right there. The Fury is there, and there's Pop.
Opportunity now with the level 3 available here. Chills it out, gets back to the ground, break is popped, and now Teemo gonna come in to try and stabilize.
Yeah, Noon now looking at, oh, the retreating guard gets caught low, and Supernoon is in winners finals at 2XKO Evo Japan.
Powerful use there of the breakfast 5M, swinging out the pan and able to stop it there. Closes the distance to beat the retreating guard. Incredibly strong performance there from Supernoon as we do get our extended 2-0. Very nice stuff. Winner's side has been sorted out. It's time to head down to the losers here. Welcome back to the top 8 of 2XKO as we are straight into the action. We are into the match here. Bleed versus Kayne right off the rip. Here we go. No time for introductions here. As the strongest Jinx player bringing that Warwick to the table. Already getting started off pretty decently here. Unfortunately, gets cornered off the interaction.
Yeah, and then beautiful spacing from Kayne on the Jinx. Able to air-to-air. Echo successfully and get a full conversion off of it. Set up shot with the Warwick. You just got to keep this pressure going. Oh, nice little late push block, getting the Alawi in, but Echo is still paying the price. Oh, and now Alawi's going to as well.
A little delay, and unfortunately there, even with the break, it still puts you in such a weird spot. Standing medium whip with the 2-way finds a home.
You already know how that gets down. Warwick, though, taking down Echo, scratching Alawi in the process. I like this Warwick outfit. My man beat it up.
Oh no, legs exposed. 3H and so strong in the moment here. That's definitely enough off the back of the maximum Warwick.
I love it right there.
You think you're good trying to go somewhere, man? Back dashes, retreating guards, all that. The 3H is hunting it.
I say hunting indeed is now. Jinx going to be the leadoff batter here. Straight in with the minigun, doubled up with the tag.
Indeed, oh, managed to get up in there. Little overhead as well, nothing doing afterwards, but managed to get under any projectiles being thrown his way. Now Bleed gonna install up. Oh yeah, just straight going low at him. Kayne trying to maybe hold up back to escape, call an assist in the meantime, but couldn't even get to that point. And now with the level 1, that will be it for the Jinx.
Yeah, safe and simple. Doesn't need to do too much extra here. Warwick in a tough spot solo as he does manage to interrupt as well. You know, I thought that was reactable now. You know,
I know, right? I thought it was a useless move. But right there, you can see he's still very effective with the Warwick overhead. Do not believe everything you read on Twitter.
Ooh. Parry there. Opportunity as we roll past. Oh, no, it's just a bit too evil. The Fury is spent, though, as we find the Commando and bring it to the 1v1.
That was wow, bro. So scrambly. It was just so visually hard to get a grasp of what was going on. Oh, to the other side we go, but Bleed does open him up now. Could be good damage. If it was Fury, you'd be deader than dead. Yeah. We all know the Alawi Fury damage, very potent. Oh, the super assist converting, but still can't build to level 3.
Careful for the Commando here. 2 tentacles.
Oh,
a lot of the time, if there's 2 tentacles, it's almost always Commando first. The setup is too strong.
Exactly, because you can do the down S afterwards, right? With the other tentacle, you get the extension to the vertical part of the screen. Even if you jump out of it, you're covered.
Yeah, that or they just go double motion, which is potentially an option. But the 2H, the forehead hitbox working out there for Alawi as the legs get exposed.
Yeah, you saw right there, Bleed was going for the parry, but it ended up going low. Very smart from Kayne right there, scratching the legs. Retreating guard. I like it. As soon as he sees the retreating guard, he just managed to cancel, right? Not put himself in a bad spot. Overhead is there.
I promise you, the first Jinx overhead of every set is always unblockable. I feel like people forget it exists.
Yeah,
the first one always hits.
You got to get reminded of it. I still push block on the trap to get the distance. Big tech throw, though, and air-to-air, though. Echo, one of the specialties.
Yeah, I was going to say, a monster in his own right, whether it's the heavy or the Helmbreaker, everything in between. Tentacle Slam is going to set us up for the mix now, and the push block gets us in a heap of trouble.
And Bleed knew when that push block was coming, right? You just see him dash to completely nullify it, using that extra block stun to get in there, jumps over that one. The Fury Break is there. The super will get broken up by it. Kayne still got a long way to go, and he's not going to find it this round. Bleed takes the lead.
Slick confirm there too, using the command of motion there to be able to actually get the tentacle whip just in time. Sometimes that will put you a little too far for your standard confirms, but for Bleed, you know, that's a standard confirm.
Oh my. Down S1 here, gonna cancel the super, buy some space. Oh, trying to turn it back at her. I like this, I like this. Kind of stagger up the pressure to bait out the push block. Beautiful stuff right there from Kayne. That's exactly why he staggered up that sequence.
Absolutely, trying to set up for the potential happy birthday there. Unfortunately, the first time we looked for the throw, it's up back Helmbreaker, as one does. What's better than a tech?
And now, oh, sandwiched up, good block. Oh, the parry, though. Ends up getting thrown, not too much damage afterwards, but of course you set the clone up. Kayne was just watching. So tough to know what Echo's going to land on.
I think part of that comes back to the fact that Warwick has kind of an awkward body size because of his posture. He's a little slunched over, so sometimes it's hard to tell where the clone is going to put him in response.
Facts. I didn't know which side Echo was going to end up, you know what I'm saying?
It's weird.
You can't blame Kayne for getting hit right there. Oh my goodness, again baiting out the parry and going low. Kayne was just looking for the mid, and because of that, he got exposed.
Tentacle stays because of the new change. Definitely a very helpful thing to a team like this, as now, unfortunately, gets caught out, but another massive tech.
Indeed, here, putting out the time winder. You got to respect that space. That's why we get the dive kick. Warwick sandwiched up, but not for long. We got our space back. Of course, the tentacle whip, allowing some further lockdown. Oh, nasty stuff right there. Implanting the tentacle, stealing the corner with the roll, overhead afterwards. Bleed, just suffocating pressure.
It is just such a tough reaction there to potentially have to deal with here. Tentacle is set up, that forward assist, finding the mark. I love the decision with the tag launcher as well to bring it in. 1 million mix-ups.
Oh, man, and yeah, just going straight down into the overhead. I love that. You think it's going to be an empty low, only for it to come down. Now both characters getting duffed up. Warwick down, Jinx bleeding. No pun intended.
Situation is a bit dire, but the downward S, the down S2, very nice. Unfortunately now gets caught out, sent back into the tentacle. Things are dire!
The double alley-oop all-star game combos. Bleed, don't do them like that, brother. Level 1, that's a 2-0 for US.
Oh, a massive performance from Bleed there. The Alawi damage saving out in the end. His control of the situations is absolutely unbelievable. The use of the anti-airs and his ability to precision place these mediums across both characters, saving the day incredibly well. They are still stuck in the pressure, and we're going to get to see some of that early and often from both of these teams and both of these players. Unfortunately, the two representatives of Japan in this top 8 having to face off now to see who is going to be able to continue forward in the bracket.
Indeed, who's going to be able to keep representing Japan at Evo Japan 2026. Let's get into a last match of losers round 1, and what a conversion off the air-to-air counter hit right there. That was one of the potent possibilities with Hikari.
Oh, we did make it to the corner too, so the limit strike sets up the shroud. Nice press, the challenge on wake up.
I like that, right? So you set up the Twilight Shroud. I'm definitely going to press something just right back at you.
Poka this time waking up with a point as well. Challenging, and what a dash and parry. Nullify the projectile and open it up, Yasuo.
This has definitely been one of the things Poka's been one of the best players in the tournament at, is parrying projectiles and having zero hesitation on the next interaction here. Pops the ultimate, a massive chunk off the assist. And that point character, let me tell you, man, unfortunately, not much else for him to do.
See you next round, fam. And more than half of Echo's remaining life taken off in the process. The only way Ikoan's going to get that back is with a Fury Break, and he's not going to be able to get that either. Real quick death. Oh, excuse me. All right.
Didn't actually complete the combo, but the damage was there regardless. First round of Poke.
Still counts.
Yeah, still counts.
Round start, S1, full send, gets hit by the first layer. Second layer also ends up connecting, an awkward touch. Poka fixes it well though. S2 from Ari, you know, kind of the savior of any combo.
Most def. Gonna course correct for you in an instant, and man, that push block, that's the thing, and the parry afterwards. Just let it recover and then punishes with a jab. See, Ikoan's not breaking just yet.
This is Azuna drop is gonna be very close. Yeah, just a pixel. OTG does it though. I knew it was gonna be a tight one, but Poka does the math perfectly here. The calculations on point.
And a little bit delay. It looked like he was trying to sit with the calling, but it's all right. It ends up coming together in the end anyway. Ikoan getting punished once more, trying to take a turn when it's not your turn to take a turn.
Twilight Shroud, wake up with a get-up attack. I appreciate the idea here as we do find the connection. It's gonna force the break, and a near insurmountable lead is gone. Oh, okay, bro. It's jabbing out.
Indeed, Ikoan finding the scrambles and making the most of it. Limit strike set up the install. Thank you. Parry, but not gonna get out of it. Trying to take the skies afterwards. Ikoan just staying with the pressure.
Doesn't have much meter to play with here. Instead, it's just going to be the jab reset and just dispenses the mids.
Yeah, straight up. Stand him. Oh, they both try to get there, but the fast dash into the light from Poka. Now Ikoan gonna get the dash cancel with the Fury available here. Can't set up for the level 1. Too much hit stun off that one as well. It's to the other side here. Yeah, I was gonna say use the break to pick up OTG, and we're all up at 1.
I will say, in the earlier sets when I was watching them in their qualifying match against Globo, Ikoan is one of the most aggressive Echoes I've seen with actually trying to initiate with throws. So definitely look for that, especially when we get into corner situations. That was something that was crucial to his victory.
This actually gets clipped with a Yasuo projectile. Of course, Echo right there for the tag pickup. See if we're going to try for the throw. No, actually, let's try to bait something out that time. Oh, immediately stuffs the teleport back to the clone.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I do respect the rewind there. Unfortunately, like we said, going to get us caught out as it's going to be S2 into a knockdown and an opportunity, potentially with the kunais as we hop over and get the connection.
My goodness, bro. Just pick a direction and pray. That's all you could do right there. OTG, not enough damage this time. Actually went with the light and the kunais to cover any and all escapes. Oh, retreating guard and actually gets the punish. Perfect retreating guard right there as Ikoan commits to a block string with Yasuo. Did drop the combo.
Little delay didn't work out. Looks for the throw, gets caught out. Situation potentially could have been dire here, but the delay ends up finding the mark, but wasn't ready for the knockdown. Oh no!
Yeah, big drop from Poka right now. You don't want to give Ikoan any free damage before that Fury, right? If you can build all this up, especially with 3 bars to his name, he's going to want to spin some here. We shall see. There's one. Oh, double juggle the 1. Very nice meter efficient kill from Ikoan. Able to still save 1 bar.
Woo. Empty jump and finds the throw. Neutral tech. It's been a lot of get up attack this time. You could tell we were definitely trying to be as patient with it as we could.
This level 1 tried to wait for the Fury break and then delayed it into another super. Still barely alive here. Ikoan got a neutral Fury.
Reposition. Check out the fireballs where we can! Oh no, it's a disaster! Forward S1 connects, the Fury dash cancel makes it easy! And the first game, unfortunately, ripped away from Poka's hands. It felt like he had it.
They both played so good.
Yes!
Like, the fact that Poka was really trying to route around the Fury break, right? He was like, I'm going to put a little delay here. I'm going to go into super immediately after this normal so you can't break that. He literally got him down to a pixel. He only needed 1 more instance of damage, bought the space, got the Fury. Ikoan, what a clutch.
Yeah, Ikoan, that neutral Fury, like you pointed out, really was the difference maker here. Is unfortunately now the sandwich situation repositions back for the cross-up, a hell of a 2H.
Yeah, that was so clean from Poka. Able to navigate, gets the counter hit, but too quickly to the ground to convert.
S2, ooh, nice. Don't want to deal with that much block stun here.
So, again, the stagger pressure looked like caught Ikoan. Gets the other side in, converts off it, tags into the Aria. She's on screen. Oh no, a little bit of mess up on the Yoki Sitch.
He threw the fireball. He thought he had meter. He didn't have the super. Oh, dude.
That hurts, bro. He was very close to building it. But those little bits, that's why it's a game of inches, man. Game of pixels.
Oh, parries the time winder. Can't parry the follow-up here. Echo continuing to get his lumps in. Oh, Poka's in big trouble now.
That's tough. The Hikari down quickly. The Ari coming in to try to clean it up. Oh my goodness, met both of them right there. Fell into Echo and Yasuo tag teaming.
Limit strike. 1 million mix-ups once again.
Oh, and then again, just shoving the time winder each and everywhere.
Maybe it was going to be a 2H instead. A little delay. Oh, here comes the orb. Nice parry.
My goodness, such a confident parry from Ikoan right there. Not concerned for a second. He's been getting close to trying to bait something out, playing extremely safe. Does get clipped though. Maybe a little bit too timid on the approach.
Yeah, I definitely agree. That's one thing you always have to weigh into these accounts. Being safe is important, but being too safe gives your opponent more opportunities to make moves.
Oh, Ikoan, here we go again though. Oh, does get open up, and we're gonna get the Fury break early this time. And Poka, this is a very dangerous spot. Just like Aaron normal can kill you from this little health.
Oh, no! The get-up attack! Oh, it's a disaster!
I cannot believe he ended up committing to that. Poka, though, he's quite far away from level 3, but we know how Ari gets down. She can do 2 supers in a combo, no problem.
Will it be enough? Most definitely will. Poka. Now the clutch factor for his side.
Oh, and I like to see him feeling a little bit more confident. Very nice as you keep yourself together here. Now, looks for the hop over. Both characters involved. Break is nowhere to be seen. This is, again, a disaster. Back and forth. We've been trading these crucial moments now. Unfortunately, with the drop, though, Poka loses a huge opportunity.
Yeah, and the birthday was about to go the other way until a quick break prevented any of that. Now Poka trying to pick up right where he left off. Oh, what an anti-air on the Echo. No conversion there, but he sandwiched up, but not for long. Oh, my.
I appreciate that. Slides past, gets the hit. Echo is in dire straits now. I'm not sure if he's going to live to see the next interaction. We get to the corner, and no, with a pixel left, the OTG, it is enough.
Beautiful calculations from Poka yet again here. Committing big. Ikoan on the verge of the Fury. Trying to call the super assist, just got shoved.
Ooh. I thought that was going to turn to something. No, instead, just rips the super. Trying to keep it burst safe.
Read that time. Ikoan's going to get a chance here. We know how potent Yasuo is in this situation. What a retreating guard into the full stab. Making sure the assist is not going to save you. And TODing Ari in the process. My lord, bruh.
Should be just enough here, especially with that super assist. He pushes him out of it. That was crazy, but he still does die.
Yeah, the super assist damage was enough, just barely. Oh, man. And then tried to take advantage of the whiff, but the assist was there to cover. Poka doesn't want to get the Fury too quickly. Does break it now. You got to fall into this. And Yasuo was covering it all. Ikoan able to get on set point with that one.
Oh my God, left, right, ever in between. Your guess is as good as mine. Down to the wire here. That's so unfortunate. You pop your Fury immediately to get caught out in the mix-up here. Resources drained for both. As now Akali delays just a hair. Coming back in now. Ari versus Echo as we're trying to fight for some space back, but again, there's that aggressive throw style we've seen.
Oh man, of course setting up the clone afterwards, just rewinding back into it. Let's get that limit strike into the install going. Yes, sir.
Setup time, here we go.
Oh yeah, that's a big break for Poka. Being able to just get out of that with a forward roll. Looked like the dash didn't come out right. Probably did a little bit too early.
Because on the offensive Echo side, that's just a reaction check. You can absolutely throw that every time.
Very unfortunate. Oh, Twilight Shot is there, but the Hellbreaker, bro, puts a stop to all of the teleports.
He's trying to be tricky with the teleports there, trying to use the kunais. Oh. Get him! Attack is destroyed! Oh no, I don't think we're gonna get break in time, and even if we do we value the Fury higher? We'll make the choice for you.
Yes, indeed. Gets the first super into the second one. No chance. You're gonna have to rely on that Fury and that Ari.
Full send jump heavy.
Oh, the stagger pressure right there, just open him up. A little bit of light action.
Dash cancel here. Staggering the pressure again. Trying to bait out a push block. It's not happening. Gets the throw in.
Yeah, with the rest of the Fury spent, I think you're fine. Just take the limit strike here. Still has break, but gets caught out. Is going to spend it though.
Wow. Even that Echo just barely alive here. Poka's got 3 bars to his name, bro. This is still dangerous for Ikoan.
Yeah, more than winnable here. Delays it just a hair. This time the double overhead. Nice blocks, but gets caught in the leg.
Opened up again here and get no break to save you. As long as Poka's execution on point, you're eating all this damage. Limit strike yet again here. Oh, stayed on the same side. What a block.
Well, every time you go for the push block there, though, Echo is in dire straits. If one S1 super goes by, it will definitely be able to take the kill. We delay a hair, gets caught out, and now the 1v1.
Oh my goodness, bruh. That was the 3-bar character as well. Echo, he's got a lot of super assists, which just became available. Oh, immediately got stuffed as soon as he went for one, though. Oh, gets the jump in, didn't convert, gets the throw afterwards. Oh, TG's too far.
Stops again. Here's that super assist.
Oh,
Tries to jump the throw. Time is ticking down.
Oh,
Let's on the other side.
Throw.
Evasion is good.
There's 3 seconds, Proxy. You gotta chase him down. 2, 1, 0.
Oh,
Ikoan by a pixel takes it over Poka.
Oh, maybe just saw the timer a split second too late. The backdash has managed to make enough space.
I'll get there. You already know, but it looks like our matches are ready. So it's gonna be Leffen and Bleed here, losers quarterfinals. Let's see who's gonna be advancing in this top 8.
Tentacle slam, and the activation of the tentacle after the assist is crucial for the mix-up here. Break has to be forced, as now we're going to find the clean connection with that forward S2.
Yes, indeed. Bleed gonna be bringing him down. Oh, yeah, send the level 1 out.
reverses out. So much damage here. The Teemo with the lower health actually gets deleted.
Yeah, absolutely out of there now, but no meter on the side of Bleed as we full send the S1 Azuna drop is going to be initiated. Now a potential mix-up here as we slide back, but your mix-up? Our mix-up. I like that. Taking it back with the forward S2 in the air.
Exactly, Bleed just rolled forward into the hold-up. Oh my goodness, and then everything overwhelming in the corner. Bleed taking the first round with the quickness.
And right off the rip, as soon as we start, little pop of parachute there, delays, but it's not going to help too much as Alawi, again, the tentacle slam into the rewind.
Block. Oh! We're trying to press back with the frying pan and a tech throw. Some impressive defense on Leffen right now. A little bit too far for the conversion, though.
Couple darts as you almost find the work, and now falls into the 2H, the waiting arm. This is a nice confirm into the late time winder.
Yeah, that was a really optimal conversion from that instance by Bleed.
Didn't quite get the full conversion, and then the Alawi assist comes down. Getting both, but luckily for Leffen, Teemo has dropped out. I can say that's the only thing lucky for him now, though.
Yeah, break immediately spent. Had to have been charging the down F2 and makes the tentacle, but the 2H, as well as the presence of mind to recognize it was going to hit on the left side. What a correction on the jump back.
Oh yeah, bring the mushrooms out. Oh, Bleed actually did get caught in the proximity of it. Start shooting the Echo. Yeah, Alawi dashed forward to eat it so Echo didn't die. So clean from Bleed.
Unfortunately, did not need to eat this one, though.
Yeah.
Gets caught with a secondary hit. Here we go.
Oh, man, it's going to be definitely tough now. The Mushroom Garden. Wake up right into that bad boy. Level 3 on the wake up. Dodging all the mushrooms and putting Teemo underwater.
He's cute and cuddly, but Nagakoboros has seen what you've done, Teemo. Delete this man.
You will not be forgiven for the sins. Oh, wow, actually the big jump norm, but able to clip both of them, and Echo dies in the process, commits to the level 3, thinking that Bleed was going to press after the minus frames. Instead, he just jumps and punishes. Doesn't have a bar, but he's not going to need one. Bleed.
It didn't work, but I like the idea from Leffen there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
totally get it, right? The negative frames, the level 3, it would have done enough damage to kill. It's a big gamble, and it's a huge reward if it pays off.
Back in the mix again, though. Game 1 already up. Quick delay as we find the parry, and then the early 2H. Very smart stuff again.
Always love the freeze time water conversions right there, establishing the throw. A little bit too far to convert, though. Oh, the air stuff.
I was going to say, rare to see Helmbreaker lose in a spot like that.
Right? Really did that time at the very least. Kali staying at safe distance. The double jump, it still gets clipped by the 2H. Had to block all that because of it.
So I had questions about them nerfing backdash, and then I saw a Kali, and I was like, yo, okay, actually, this is her identity. I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Catches again with the landing 5M, though. Still okay. Parry into the jump back. Opportunity now is you need to protect Draco.
What an escape, right? And then just the chip out with the special. Bleed immediately went into it. Knew he only needed a little bit of damage to get there. I like that. If the mushroom approaches, gonna be able to get rid of it. Throws the time winder into the teleport immediately. Sandwiched up.
Appreciate that. Now it's going to go into the install here. Rewinds just to be safe. No risks, no need. What a throw.
Bro, yeah, the fact that Bleed looking to cover that, right? It looked like called Alawi to cover the ground, covering the air with the throw. Set point now.
Taking damage where he can. Opportunity now. I love the little lobs again and again. Doing a great job of just representing that airspace in front of you.
Oh, yes, indeed. Chased down now. Just tagging in to allow it to get the tentacle now back into the Echo. Overhead is there. Had the rewind as well for the full conversion. You know what it is.
Yeah, making sure to guarantee that there's a tentacle at his feet before he goes for that layer of mix-up as well. As now the tentacle slam to keep us locked down.
Oh, bro, to the other side we go, and then the teleport back down, empty low. Damn near impossible to escape that situation.
Opportunity for the Fury to come through. Full send on the S1. This is going to get us in trouble.
That backdash is good, but it still can get clipped. The conversion, that's why Blade immediately breaks.
Roll forward, tentacle at the feet, gets the hit. An opportunity to finish here. Fury is going to reduce some of the damage. Where's Bleed going to try and take this now?
Level 1 here. Oh my goodness, the assist conversion. Not even gonna need another super bleed, another dub added.
Oh man, one of the nicest things about the team composition for Bleed there, especially because he already had a tentacle at the feet, is he's able to extend the combo for so damn long to make sure that the Fury ticks away the pressure in the CQC. We haven't even mentioned the Vi yet. Wawa's Vi has been an incredible performer.
Yeah, most definitely. And the way he's been able to kind of combine the Vi and the Kayne, and being able to use the Kayne assist with the Vi sways and whatnot to really mix up the opponent, it's been a sight to see. But let's get into a losers quarterfinals. Ikoan versus Wawa.
Oh, and that little step backwards there, a bit of hesitation as Wawa, I appreciate, takes the shot upwards as Vi covers the ground. All angles established. We're going to find that first opening hit.
Yeah, and Wawa immediately just going with a quick knockdown where the opponent rises a little bit. I think before a lot of knockdown combos are used to. So a little bit aim up, headshot, easy money on the Yasuo. Oh my! This guy Wawa out of control right there, faking out the charge punch, baits out the parry, punishes them for trying to be smart.
Tags and stares at him.
Yeah, bro. Like, give me that meter. Give me a light.
Oh my god, dude.
Let me get that real estate in your head, by the way, too.
That was the hard standing at the three-point line, just looking at him type energy. Straightforward, but the 2-8s has a beautiful choice.
He was like, go ahead and hit that parry to cut it to 45, dog. It's not gonna matter.
Break still available. Opportunity now as we go into the 1 million. Mix up one more time. The rewind does not work out as the Crater Maker saves the day.
Here we go. Now Ikoan got such a long way to go. Ends up running into the punch at the late shot, clipping the ankles. How you gonna tear somebody's ACL at the same time as you punch him in the mouth?
I have to imagine the hardest thing about being a Vi player is pretending like you don't want an S1 as you line up your S1. Because that was actually an award-winning performance there.
Yeah, man. Definitely one on top. I'm not trying to do it. Don't worry. I'm not trying to do it. And of course, that's exactly when you get punched in the mouth. Put up the stop as well, baiting out the push block by canceling into the trap that completely stuffed the Echo as it came out.
The charge heavy once again, slides him into the next one is, of course, that's one thing you have to remember, there's a dash in that combo naturally. Wawa's just doing what he's supposed to do there.
Yeah, a little bit of lack of character familiarity on Ikoan's side being exploited right now. And Wawa taking full advantage of it. You already know how this going in.
The situation a bit dire now. Yasuo stuck in the corner. Vi, the one to try and do the dirty work. Now it's the footsies, the slide back, the quick hook. It is a crazy performance there as we find our connection, and Kayne won in a hurry.
Wawa two-stepping on him, bruh.
Oh, see, that's one thing. It's so hard to remember the places where your opponent's able to pretty naturally go for those burst baits, man. Wawa in a terrifying spot now as both shots connect. Unfortunately, hitting on different teammates, which is going to activate Vi. As Yasuo thought he had some room to roll.
So many electrics, bro. Most electrifying character in 2XKO. Oh, baits out that get up attack as well. Ikoan breaking to save the Yasuo's life.
And again, dude,
Bruh,
he's too ridiculous.
We aiming high, bringing him down low. Heaven and hell covered.
Set it up again, runs forward, finds the throw. It's a good chunk of damage here as we go straight into the launcher.
Oh, yo, the butt of the gun, bro. Just bringing them to their knees. Bow to your queen. Oh my God, Echo, are you dead, dog? Punching the ground, I'm angry.
And unfortunately, a Yasuo-shaped crater is left. You hate to see it.
Oh man, and then again trying to approach, but you know my girl got a gun in the back. It's gonna be tough to do any of that. Fury, that's why he shoves him away, right? Go ahead and Fury break, did drop it.
That's a very rare miss. Still gets the hit on the other side though. Gonna look for the chip out here soon potentially is now. The snap trap is not gonna work out.
That 2H reached all the way up Mount Fuji.
He thought it was tagged. Yeah, it's hard to blame him for the guess.
That was sick. Yeah, stayed same side, didn't actually go with the tag. Jabs up the cross-up attempt. Wawa, no fear. 1 round to go. Damn, son, immediately creating that space.
At least the Helmbreaker is there to break up the party for now.
Yeah, that clone setting up the limit strike. Opportunity now with the overhead, decent block, as well as an attempt to cross through. But that late dash, that awkward timing on the dash from Echo makes it so hard to actually find connections.
I hope Ikoan is building some confidence now, right? We finally getting a chance to play. The Vi is off the table. You just got to deal with the Kayne with 2 full health characters pretty much.
Oh, and she takes a huge step backwards there. That is such an evil setup.
Oh, man. Yeah, you saw Wawa, or excuse me, Ikoan was trying to press back. OTG afterwards here. Still got a meter to his name. Breaks up, trying to save the Yasuo's life, and then just dashing in to more buttons.
Okay, sets up again on the restand here. One more trap as we slide him into it. Here we go.
Oh, man. Not again. Oh, and then the stagger pressure getting the counter hit into the throw.
Oh my god, and what a bait!
Yeah, exactly right. Using the trap immediately baits out the push block. Only an assist, and it just dies in the process. You thought it was going to come down with a button. How about hold this cross up with the rock and a headshot? My man lined up the headshot while he was all perpendicular in the air. That was messed up. That was messed up. But now, it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for Winners Finals, Evo Japan 2x KO. Let's go!
Back in the mix again is now early on. We're going to see how we can step away. I do like the idea of trying to go Twilight Shroud early. In a situation like this where they give you room, it's definitely good to represent the stronger options now, especially with how strong being able to teleport post Kunai is.
Yeah, I love this, right? That's definitely what Hikari is experimenting with early here. He's also doing a whole lot of double jumps, trying to stay in the air, trying to inch closer while calling the assist to hopefully clear the space or catch Timo.
He's done his job now. We're to the corner. This is the situation where you have to find an opportunity. Again, the Burning Bush makes it a little bit more difficult here, but he is able to utilize Cold Star to slow things down a little bit.
Beautiful, right? Just kind of stopping the combo on the assist, throwing the dart out as Hikari approaches the point character.
Oh, down forward into the Spirit Rush. Absolutely ridiculous here, working out as we jump away and tries to send it again.
Oh my goodness, both breaks off the table down as well, just drops into the darts. Big break for Noon. Tag launch, because you know what he wants to set up now. One mushroom, and that's Medea just backing up here. Ari trying to chase down, and actually the air normal catching both. Noon tried to call an assist to navigate that situation with a tag, but as soon as the assist came out, it got hit. Oh, big throw tech, but again, the air-to-air shutdown.
Yeah, timing on that was just a touch off. Luckily, it does manage to kill before we actually needed to access the meter 0 bars here for Ari, but shouldn't be too much of a problem as we just find a clean anti-air. Stand medium does the job.
And this is what we were talking about, right? Once Hikari can get in, it's going to be very tough to ever get him out.
He is so locked. It is unreal. The world outside
does not exist, brother.
of the Scuttle Crab Beach is non-existent, brother.
His entire world is a 2x KO and Supernoon right now. There's nothing else that exists. Oh my goodness, then opening up Noon right there. Not sure what he was trying to look for, but he got clipped.
Oh, and I like that too. Tags out in a weird position, knowing that Akali, regardless of what ends up happening on Noon's side, Akali's just going to be better suited for whatever Echo brings from that spot.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, actually kind of pushed him back with the rocket. He stayed in the air, so no cross-up right there.
Delays it again. Playing slow and steady. You got to be careful swinging out normals like that. Akali, like we said, decent range, but we're not swinging against Echo.
Yeah, exactly. It's really just about her dash speed, right? The fact that her dash speed is so fast, that makes her normals, kind of makes up for some of the lack of the range. Right now, though, the invisible Timo trying to navigate. The Twilight Shroud is out. We've seen Hikari try to put that out whenever he gets a chance to, and now the double jump, just navigating around, making it so tough for Noon.
Not enough to kill, though. Weird situation now. Utilizing the parachute just to slow things down a little bit. Timo just going for the raw tag and is going to get punished for it.
Yeah, and Akali being the fastest character in the game, it is so difficult to raw tag onto her. She could be across the screen, and then you tag, and you're getting punished for it, because that's how fast she closes the gap.
Yeah, not only that, but against a player with like Hikari, who has the reaction time to be able to make sure they can close the distance. Still a bit rough as the Twilight Shout is going to be activated again.
Oh! Now we're going to try to apply some pressure, get the super assist. Now, wow, he actually crossed up and then went back to the original side. You saw Ari turn around for a moment, only to get clipped.
Fully evil setup now. Big Mushroom popping out. Here we go. Mushroom Badge is acquired. Limit Strike, and now backs it off.
indeed here. Noon. That's a lot of damage done to Ari, but he's got so far to go on the Akali. And there's only 15 seconds on the clock as well. It is going to be tough. Noon kind of needs to neutral pop the Fury here just to be able to do enough damage in this short amount of time. I don't know if he realizes it though.
Okay, gonna lean into the darts here at least. Good positioning, but again, 5 seconds left on the clock. There's just not a chance to be able to make it work. Hikari sees the timer, and I think you're right. I think it's an instance where Noon might not have realized how dire the situation was.
Yeah, I think the timer kind of got away from him because if you're in that instance, like at 15-20, you have to pop just to be able to do enough damage as Teemo to actually make up the time difference. So yeah, I think that just kind of escaped him in the moment.
Yeah, that or just hold the dash, man. Go get him.
Yeah, right, something.
Tough spot here, though. Delayed double overhead. Managed to find the cross up here, and nice confirm. That is a little bit of a tricky one, but ends up working out for Hikari.
What a conversion. Noon blocked it out, but got the retreating guard punished and converted on. The layered offense from Hikari. That's dangerous, bro.
After the underhand, he's going to get aggressive here. 2M. Tags back in.
Oh my, I can't believe it. Hikari navigating around everything that Noon wants to do. Expert usage of the Akali.
Oh my god. This guy. Oh! It's too much. It's too much.
What's happening, dog?
The Shroud, dude, the Shroud Kunai's first time we've really gotten to see it. That's part of why this pairing is so potent. Cold Star, that back assist with being able to teleport back and forth is crucial for the setups here, as this is going to be the double super, the Azuna drop, more than enough to kill.
Oh my goodness, you've never seen a ninja like this before. Hikari right now. Oh, Supernoon, of course, going invis for now, but not for long, bro. Chased them down out the sky. Alley-ooped it to Ari.
He said, I have a control. You know I can see you. I have a control ward. I'm here.
Oh my goodness, bro. I pinged you, bro, from my partner, from my Ari. We know where you at.
Still good here. Sets up the bush. Opportunity now as we're going to just throw out the kunais and try to slow it down a bit as the fireball saves the day, a game and around. Halfway to victory is Hikari.
This dude is ridiculous, man.
What is that? Have you seen him not 2H something? Hikari is demanding so much respect in the neutral.
You can tell, man, he has officially affected Noon's decision-making heavily, and I don't know if he's going to be able to come back from this one in this round. Hikari here. Oh, my goodness, bro. All I want for my birthday is a big booty yordle.
Oh! Teleport. Still okay. 2H with Supernoon back in it once again. Here we go with the corner combo.
All right. Oh, there we go. Now we're picking it up. Noon trying to do some damage with this yordle. Oh, thrown up as well. Bringing him down. It's going to be it for Akali, and Noon finally, right? It looked like he was about to get ran over in this round with the birthday, able to get some composure and finds his first character kill of the set, I think.
I think you're right, actually. Is now the tag out. Teemo is blocking things, not letting things go away. Helmbreaker able to solve a bit of our problems, and the reset looks like they're going to solve the rest here. Hikari manages to pop out again, though. A couple drop combos from Noon.
Yeah, Noon was trying that parry, right? We've seen so many trying to answer Hikari's pressure with that, only for him to be baiting it out in the process.
I was going to say, that was the tail of tape in our earlier set. Now as we delay a bit, almost delivers a happy birthday on a silver platter.
Oh, very scary again here. Trying to come down with the button, couldn't quite take advantage of it. Oh, and then the instant over as soon as he blocks Hikari. Gonna hold on to that break for the next round.
Yeah, with the way that Hikari's been playing, I definitely like holding on to the resource here. Expect an early break from both sides. That's one, got him right away. Launches up, and now, yep, early from Noon.
All right, both players showing the respect early there. The Helmbreaker does put it into the Ari assist. And of course, just setting up shot for the Teemo, right? Wanted to get that distance back.
Yeah, ignites the brush, continuing to just move that Fortress a bit forward every single time. Kunai's working out as that Twilight Shroud continues to be laid out. Damn, and off the assist, picks it up.
Indeed. To convert from here, Hikari again, that corner control where we see him cash out so much damage. Oh yeah, I love that. Covering the parry afterwards with a 5L easy start.
Oh, and the air Frozen just in time brings him down to the S2. That's going to be the death here of Echo.
Bow. Hikari now 1 round away from going up 2, I should say 1 character away from going up 2-0 in this set. Teemo is in this for a little while, and he actually gets the birthday himself. Hikari not spinning the break yet either. Knows he can weather some of this damage.
Yeah, well worth it. Just hold on for a little bit. Again, another missed opportunity for Noon. No knockdown off the situation. Drop combos have kind of been plaguing us here.
Indeed, at least he was able to get rid of the Twilight shot early, but even Invis just sending the Psycho Crusher from the Ori, able to tag the Teemo, finds him in all that.
And very smart routing here from Hikari. Almost gets to the ground fast enough to actually lock out the Fury, but Noon's gonna get a chance.
Oh. Manages to dodge it all again and just relying on the kunai plus the cold star. It is such a potent neutral combination. Even with the Fury damage reduction, it's not gonna be enough. Watch my cinematic.
Smoke bomb popped and unfortunately get taken for a ride straight down into the earth. Unfortunately for Teemo, not a chance to live it out. Hikari continuing to look absolutely unstoppable right now. The man to beat as we are up 2-0 here in the set.
Man, oh man, yeah, I don't know if Hikari can be stopped. It's not looking likely here. Supernoon once again getting scratched early. Brought down here, you know the limit strike is imminent. Put him in the middle, gets the throw as he tried to roll forward. You ain't going nowhere, converting fully into the Ari. We gotta break to save Teemo's life.
Just barely manages to evade there.
Oh, what an air throw.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was expecting a little bit more of the darts. Yeah. Noon with a hell of a read.
Like that, recognizes that he's gotta switch it up at this point, right? Ooh, and then catching Hikari low as soon as he landed. Damn, and there's the darts.
Yeah, working out well. Keep it short and simple on the combo here. Double helm breaker.
Oh, and then the empty low, and then resetting with the overhead as well, right? He knew he needed big damage, so that first hit wasn't going to be enough to actually kill off the Akali. Resets with the overhead, and will it be enough here? It is, man!
Didn't even have to spend the meter either. Still gets to hold on to the bar in the later stage, but now the air-to-air. Hikari, smart routing to get into the side swap as quick as possible.
Oh my, the coins coming out of him. Hikari looking to cash in with this paycheck. Oh. Nice parry on the assist. It's gonna push Ari back and then gets the crossover with the darts.
With the life totals where there are, I wouldn't be upset about a Fury, but
me neither. Ooh, it looks like he's gonna hold his thigh. I think he would have done it right there, right before the super if he was gonna do it. And he actually ends up dying to it anyway, so yep. Hikari there trying to rather kind of go for the long-term game plan. Hold the resource for now, not try to be too much of a hero.
Oh my god, and this is why we held the resource. Had to spend it right away. The happy birthday was almost devastating. And unfortunately there for Noon, isn't quite able to get the dash in time, but it doesn't matter because we still have the mix-up, the roll past with the slingshot, and Supernoon is absolutely rolling. I don't know what happened, but this is not the same guy from those first 2 games.
Yeah, Noon may have figured some things out here and figured out how to navigate around what Hikari's doing, right? He's been definitely double jumping a lot, staying in the air with that Akali. It seems like he's getting a better handle on the spacing. Oh, and then runs into the burning bush. No conversion though.
Oh my god, make me a little nervous. A lot of time to react to the rolling attack there.
Yeah, trying to cover and throwing the kunai, trying to interrupt it, didn't get it. Trying to look for the chip kill here and gets it.
Yeah, it was a scary situation. Parry was the only possible option now. Hikari, Fury almost there. 1 hit will guarantee it.
Actually clipped, but no conversion there. And Hikari pressing the 2L as soon as Noon landed. Taking him to the corner here. Immediate rollout. Not looking for it. Noon is definitely settled in here. Hikari getting the push block, not giving up easily, that is for sure, right? Wants to build to that Fury to give himself a real chance.
Oh my god, shifts in the night. They both jump forward. Push block. Save us a little bit of room here. Time not quite a factor yet, as it has been so many times. Fury is popped, but Noon has plenty of time to react. That is that freestyle privilege, 2-1. Noon is back.
Yes, indeed, man. And Hikari, of course, had no choice but to burst right there. He definitely would have died if he did not break. So either way, Noon had him covered. And let's see if he can continue this
kind of game plan that he's changed and figured out how to make effective.
Yeah, I would always rather you see you get put on a poster than die with the resource. 100%.
Absolutely.
Make him prove it.
Absolutely.
Good here, though. Corner confirmed. Once again, Noon's adjustments have been massive here. Tags out. Teemo going to set up the limit strike.
And there we go again. Limit strike indeed into the mushrooms. Which way are you going to go? Just gets the neutral tech and still throws him afterwards. Oh no, we didn't get the full conversion, and the break gets baited by Hikari. Oh, what a strong start for Supernoon has turned into quite a disaster.
Yeah, not looking to get too much better. Here's the late dash, the cross up down heavy. Hikari back in business.
Hikari's been so good at switching up between staying on the same side and crossing up with that. I can't blame anybody for getting hit. Oh, he's going to be able to get the assist down. That's huge, but the 2H on the rolling attack. You ain't getting in on me for free.
Oh, the worst part is the character died. You saw every single frame as he brings that hand up, bro. Ridiculous stuff is now. Here's the setup with the dart.
Oh my goodness, not flinching, but the throw is going to be there. Not quite dead yet. Push block for some space.
Invis again here, Noon. Trying to be as tricky as possible. Knows he's got so much real estate to make up. And the 2M. So potent from Ari. Snipes him out even while Invis.
I was going to say, with Ari's normals, listen, they're AoE enough to where I don't care if I can't see you. You might just be in range.
Legit.
Situation very good for Noon, though. Again, he's had a strong start a couple times. Hikari been able to come back in these situations time and time again.
Oh, caught as well, using the daggers. The darts, I should say, after the time winder. Gonna be close here. He's gonna be able, okay, actually just sets up shop and the get up attack works. Akali gonna be able to get out because of that.
That's one super. Go straight in, pilots it just high enough to make sure that the orb isn't there. Meter for a meter, eye for an eye. Definitely a smart call, which unfortunately is not going to work out in the end. Hikari with no regard for human life. The down forward spirit runs.
He's was so good, right? Noon has been primarily either going for the air darts or the air throw in that situation, so he's like dive bomb immediately. Hikari's adjustments and the speed at which he does them, immaculate.
The strike, early dart, it's going to put us in a weird position now. Opportunity on the jump forward, great push block.
Sending it again here, locking down Noon. Takes him out of the corner, he's able to navigate. Teemo took some damage for it, but coming out mostly unscathed.
Oh my god, the Helmbreaker. He went with the jab, the delay into the second Helmbreaker. Noon is feeling himself.
Man, he's got 3 bars on the side. We're going to install with 1 here. Oh, he's pretty. Oh, and then baits out the parry right there with the early rewind. Gets the super on, trying to prevent Hikari from breaking. Hikari's holding on to it right now. He's not looking for it. He might let Ari die. Does. Oh, man. Now a Fury Akali in the back. Noon trying to hold on to this set.
Teleport back to the ground here. Going to try and delay just a little bit. I thought maybe it was going to be Kunai's instead. Lands into the time winder. Still alive, though.
And 3 bars. You got to watch for the reversal super as well from Hikari's side. Oh, but instead, he just calls out the rewind, stuffs it, and kills off the Echo.
This is for your winners bracket life. Supernoon again, time and time again, has been able to stay clutch. Can he do it one more time?
Noon's got the level 3 now as well. Just the throw is there. Super, there's only 9 seconds left on the clock as well. It's anybody's game. He's actually going to Fury and try to just chip and buy time on this timer. He avoided it, but still got hit by the last dart.
1 second left on the clock. Can you close the distance? The throw comes out. It goes Noon's way. It was terrifying, but we do survive. Unfortunately, no rest for anyone here. We're straight back in again. Set point still for Hikari.
Indeed, Hikari again choosing to hold on to this break for the potential final round here. Not using it quite early just yet. Another get-up attack. You definitely know he would have broke if that get-up attack did not work. Oh, nullifying the push block with the dash in afterwards. Great reactions.
He found the golden ticket. He had them both. Nice little switch back, though.
Oh, the chase down parry. He almost punished him. That was so close.
Double tags up. Little delay with the parachute. Love the 2H attempt here. No 2H again. Supernoon gets caught trying to backdash. There was no more room to reposition.
Indeed, he cornered himself at that point. No space to escape. Oh my goodness, the limit strike is here. Can Teemo survive this? Akali coming in and another throw. I love that from Hikari, right? Not even gonna switch up with these teleports. Not gonna try to get fancy on you. Just strike, throw, the basics.
Oh, the whiff 5L to the 2M, bro. That hurts.
Plus on a whiff. It's a truth of the world here. Fury dash cancel and gets the hit. Still a chance. It's very rough waters here for Noon. But listen, man, this guy's a fantastic sailor. I think he can right this ship.
Indeed here. Oh, again. Now looking for the throw. I'm a little bit surprised. And the 2H on the Helmbreaker. Hikari's reactions otherworldly.
Just absolutely dominant the way he presses out, gets to the ground, an opportunity for the ultimate, and it's not an opportunity we're going to miss. Hikari is going to seal the deal here, 3-1, and a guaranteed grand final spot. Pressure at an all-time high. Will you crumble? Are there diamonds in the future? Only time will tell, and hopefully we find out quick right away. Wawa with the start off with the medium. A hell of a way to go, as unfortunately we miss an electric. But who cares? That's just a reset.
Yeah, indeed, right. Bait out to get him attack afterwards anyway. It's all good. Oh my goodness, we're tagging on both sides here. The assist, he's still getting clipped for a little while. Just immediately bringing in the allowance. Shot into the trap. Are you serious, Wawa? Stop.
The fake out, flicks down, aims straight back up. This guy is controlling the neutral here. It's not going to matter. What a 2H from Bleed.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, the All-Star Game combos. Alley-ooping into the tentacle, back to the Alawi. Oh, yeah. Put up the tentacle prison, baby. Oh, push block into the immediate clearing. That was such expert navigation from Wawa. Obviously, Wade from France rocks the Alawi all the time, so it looks like he's well-versed in dealing with the Super 2.
Nice tag, but with the jab. The perfect timing on the assist, though, is again the dynamic duel. A touch too low, though. A rare missed opportunity there for Wawa.
And speaking of it, Wawa got 3 bars for both his characters, but oh no. Bleed tried to spin one of his bars on a parry only to get baited out. And now that is a dead echo if I haven't seen one, dog.
Stomped it out, takes a shot again. Here we go. Oh! Perfect aim to secure the victory here. Fury
to the family jewels. It didn't even look like a headshot on that one. That was insult to injury. Like, I never want to see another echo.
Okay, I respect the break here. Just trying to make sure we get away with the round. Love the jab. Opportunity for the parry.
Yes, and then the big punish, right, obviously. The kickback on that gun is no joke, so if you can parry that one, easy punish. Overhead from long distance into the immediate tentacle jail. Gets the throw as well. There's going to be no conversion here. Get up attack, baited, and Bleed strikes first.
Dude, and Bleed getting out of that round with the victory and still holding on to their break is unbelievable. Doesn't even need the Fury. He has the resource lead coming out of a round that he damn sure should have lost.
Yeah, I really am like so confused. My recollection of that round was, oh, Wawa. Bleed somehow is the one that puts the dub on the board, as he always does.
Good again, though, side swap. Love the idea. Activation to rock bottom, potentially. No, instead, it's going to be the mix-up with the parry. Gets us in trouble.
Oh, man, she thought she was Ocelot spinning the guns. Wrong game, girlfriend.
And maybe a symptom of Bleed watching the earlier set we saw earlier. Wawa was getting in big trouble against these airborne parries.
Absolutely.
The anti-air parries have been his kryptonite.
Yeah, it's been one of his primary answers, and usually it's so good, but a lot of the players today have caught on. Right now, that birthday combo's coming to an end, but Echo still getting pieced up. Oh, I'm not sure if he didn't believe he was trying to make something out, but Helmbreaker reversal come through real quick. My goodness, parry into the dash cancels. He wants that Echo's life, and he's got it.
Fury ticking down, though. Bleed with a big opportunity here. On a hit, we'll pop our Fury, but not going to matter here. Finds the connection, probably not going to be able to kill, but the situation, again, is still looking dire.
They shooting, bro. Oh, the push block actually still taking the throw afterwards. It was a smart decision from Bleed, but a better defensive spot than Wawa.
Dude, and a genius utilization of the record there. Nullifying the super assist, jumps forward, and able to clear away from level 3.
My goodness, bro, whipping the throw, swinging anyway. He was actually going to win that round into the Fury. Oh, and throw from long distance. Steph Curry with the throw range.
And for Vi, too. I mean, Vi, listen. She's not exactly the greatest air fighter. What a way to beat him air to air. Beautiful choice. Again, working out. Unconventional, but effective.
They shooting. Where are you going to look? Nice push block, putting the tentacle out as well. Immediately jabbed after from Wawa. Not going to let that tentacle just linger.
Oh, both of them though.
I love that. Take your damage where you can on the happy birthday. Get out of there. Get Echo back in.
Establish that game plan. Look for your approach. Oh, and the time winder into level 1 cancel. Just puts it out again there. Ooh, the shot actually nullified it. What a tackle. Oh my goodness. Yo, Wawa sees the 2H coming, protects himself, and then punishes the master. How is this dude real?
An IQ too high, bro.
Yeah,
Finds him with a low straight afterwards. Situation looking good. Doubles on the overhead. That was mad basic, but that was mad sneaky.
Hey, it don't gotta be fancy for it to be effective. Wawa. 1-0, man. And hey, it looked like that first round he was gonna win as well, right? So Bleed is definitely gonna be searching for a little bit. I like him taking the time here. Not just immediately hopping back in. Game 2. And remember, 2 out of 3 as Proxy was reminding us.
Ooh, okay, and you see flicks up, takes the shot a little bit higher there. Vi's able to pretty effectively cover the ground here. Opportunity now, tag launch.
Oh, set down. Of course, the trap gonna be there. You try to roll out, that's never gonna be the way. Oh man, Echo is taking hits. Oh, the double parry on the tentacle. You don't get nothing.
And it was just so cool, calm, and collected. Did it like it was nothing.
Yeah, like they don't just come in sequence, right? Like there is a gap between the hits, and he still parried them perfectly.
Back in though, unfortunately the flick timing not quite there.
Man, what a block here. The block and then the parry after. Wawa's defense, bro. Looking like Wembenyama out here.
For the amount of times that parry has gotten us in trouble, boy, the amount of times it's gotten us paid is ridiculous here. Wawa so strong once again. Lets Caitlyn take the damage and repositions with the vibe.
Sends it out again here. That super assist definitely gonna allow Bleed to start getting the damage up. Oh, we chase those. Level 1, not even gonna use it just yet. Win the kill, so he wants to stay to the meter. Oh, and saving the meter paid off as he gets some damage on the assist.
That's big trouble now. Into the 1v1. Max meter on the side of Wawa here. Gets the air-to-air with the gun, doesn't get much for it.
Super assist. Only catching the assist that's already dead.
Oh my god, the fuzzies on the down heavy as he blocks the boulder. It's too good. Here's the level 3.
That is the classic. That is something we saw Wawa do when he first picked up this team, and it's still so nasty.
And it's such a specialized situation that I feel like most people forget.
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing, right? He doesn't get to do it that often. So when he does, man, people easily slips the mind.
Oh, big parry here on the other side. Wawa staggering up the pressure right there. Able to counter here. Bleeds press back.
Yeah, but carries us straight back to the corner here. Sets up the shield. Looks to close distance.
Shot. Nice assist call, though, from Bleed. Able to navigate around the pressure. Wawa has been so good at hitting the tentacles.
Oh my god, but what a jab. I mean, just perfect basic. Absolutely ridiculous. Not much else to say. Electric for the damage.
And so we ain't done yet, bruh. Oh, man, the throw back into Vine as Echo is all the way 6 feet.
We're talking about how much stuff was on the screen there. The amount of things you had to deal with. The mental stack, incredible. Wawa gets the hit again. Bleed on his last leg.
Swaying in and out, and then the parry. And love that with a side switch combo. Very optimal. Oh, good throw. Wawa able to maintain his advantage because of that. Wow, and then again hitting the tentacle, canceling into a normal afterwards. Getting right back into Vine. It's his destruction.
Got a chance here potentially. We'll see how far we can push the combo here. Knockdown, level 3. Fury gets popped, which is going to make us some room. The final stand for Bleed.
That was actually big for Bleed because all 3 of those bars went down the drain. This is a big opportunity for him, and he's going to be able to catch the Vine. And we already know with allowing TOD mode with the Fury, but it's gone now. So this level 3 will get the kill, but that's a whole lot of resources committed.
Nagakaboros not too happy with how the Piltover Enforcer's been working out. Cleans it up, and now no meter for either character for Bleed. One on the board for Wawa. Opportunity for a parry, but no, it's a 2H.
Picks it up as well. We're going to keep going. He's nowhere near that level 1, though. He needs one more hit.
Oh my goodness! It just clips him with the delay jab. Love it from Bleed. And you know, with the tentacle out, that throw is creeping in your mind, right? The fact that she gets a combo off the throw, you would have died to it. That was a pure 50-50.
Oh my god, and it's the side swap anti-air. He just knew.
Oh my goodness, little two-step on him real quick.
God, readjusts the boost a little bit. Nice block just in time. And the tentacle extension forces the break now.
Chase that one. Oh my goodness, actually great block. Retreating guard gets out as well. Trying to navigate with the jump S2, but it does not connect.
Joyce doesn't find the mark. Charges the heavy. Can't get the tag.
Oh, obedient to the insult. Fakes out the overhead and goes low. So smart from Bleed.
Okay. Smart choice here. Rock bottom. Here we go.
Now locked down once again. Your parole officer can't help you. I'm the warden here. Allow me. Put him by away.
Oh no, and solo Caitlyn once again to max meter. Near 6 on the board for Wawa now. Rewinds and is able to block just in time. Here we go. Shields up.
Here we go again. Bleed just trying to wait out the shield for now. Does so. Assist is back for him as well. Has to deal with the super assist for now. Oh, and again, that fuzzy that we saw before.
Causing the break there, and then the tag back in for the 2H. Put the prison up.
Rolls forward, manages to get away! The first hitbox of the Rock, able to save the day here. Wawa back in this all of a sudden. It's the 1v1 now.
Oh my goodness, anybody game here. Very similar on the sides of meter as well. Jumping over the shield.
Oh my, actually gets clipped. Wawa can't convert for the kill yet though. The prison is here. Oh, it actually hit the Rock and by.
Yeah, super assist. It's the perfect timing here. Runs up for the jab, can't find it.
Brings it back into it. Oh, what a throw tech from Wawa, you're kidding me. And then the assist from Vi puts a stop to it all, and Wawa survives into losers finals. I love seeing it, and that's why we all love Wawa. But it's time, baby. Losers finals, Evo Japan 2026. Wawa and Supernoon, who gets that shot at glory?
Oh man, navigating around, but of course the Vi assist is gonna rear its head real quick, making sure it covers both the horizontal and vertical from where Echo wants to go.
Back throw though, we have the snap trap behind us here, so it's able to charge up, was going for the optimal combo there for the damage. I like that. Don't overthink on trying to bait the break. It's that very, very ambiguous left to right on the little weight.
Oh my goodness, bro, and now Wawa picking up right where he left off in that last match. As you said, since the losers trip happened, he has not dropped a single game. Oh, trying to bait out the throw, but no flinching from Supernoon.
It's a heavy focus on the finesse here. Delays and rolls forward. Nice parry.
Oh, and then a quick jab into the roll. Darts to follow up. Quick cross-ups. Oh, get him a tag after the tag. While willing to risk it, I think, with such a life lead and the break in his back pocket.
So good here. He's looking for the jump forward, tries to escape again. Axe connects on the Vi. Great parry. Do roll forward for the low.
Yeah, looked like Mike did it too early. Was still in the animation of getting pushed back.
No way.
Yeah, we know he get all head right there for the Yordle, so he gets headshot real easy.
Oh no, both characters getting smoked. We thought we were about to see a little screen freeze, have a breather. Nah, son, one round in the books.
On the late flick, cross-up comes through. Great push block. Shot to control a bit of space. What an air throw. Hard to tell who's the legal man. Oh, Wawa still in there.
Now I know how the referees feel.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh my goodness, a little sway with the gunshot behind it. You got cross-up setups, me too.
Stomped it out, sets it up again. Here we go. Snap trap into the mix.
Oh, tried to do a little shimmy into a throw, but a quick escape from Noon, giving him a real chance until the break. Damn! Good connect, but not enough to convert with the bullet afterwards. Oh man, and chasing down right there, push block, but going for the rolling attack to nullify the space created. Wawa tried to combat that, but the hitbox was too much. Drop combo from Noon though.
Just one patch ago, that was the freest 2H of all time for Wawa, but unfortunately a touch late on that one now. Axe gets dropped. I love the delay. What a guess on the parry, though. Stops the medium. He gets our confirm here into the corner.
So we talked about Wawa. That's been his primary defensive tool. Drops it, though. Maybe a little bit awkward on Timo.
Oh my goodness, he knew that he was going to try to nullify the trap. So he takes to the sky and hits him with the counter hit bullet. Lead in your dome.
6 meters on both sides. We're going to lay up the shield right away.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to flick him out the air in this, dog.
Oh my God. I was going to say, check his PC, dude. All good here, though. Still extending. Gets the connection twice in a row with the campfire darts. Are they enough? Survey says yes.
Second to last dart. Doing what it needs to do.
The frying pan a little bit out of range. What a tech throw, bruh. Stops him. The Fury is here, though. Is Wawa going to spin it?
He is, and it's going straight down the drain. Tough break for him. Now going into the final round. Absolutely 0% on that break.
Yeah, ran his pockets in the worst possible way. And now, quick flick to try and save yourself on the anti-air. Doubles up on the tag, and no cancel on the 2H. It's a hell of a jab from Wawa.
Oh. Once again, you can see the Rock having to respect it. Clap trap. You ain't going nowhere.
Dude, I love this floaty jumpies. I gotta steal that. That's so evil.
And it jumps. Oh, both players here definitely can feel the pressure of the moment. What a block. Recognized it during the screen freeze, but you can't recognize that one. The roll with the simultaneous rolling attack. Bruh, it's spinning rims on us.
Oh, and a quick parry on the first player. Not able to save us out yet, though. Here it is, the super. It's just enough to take the finish. The Enforcer, unfortunately, is going to find her end, and Vi's going to have to do it solo. But I do think, she prefers to work alone.
Oh, my goodness, at least for right now. For revenge for the day, that's what we're going to do.
Oh, yes, again, pop off real quick with the get-up attack. Please give me my space. And the cross-up with a block, push block afterwards, and yeah, at least Timo gets that spot to backdash all the way away.
Jabbing to the S1, what is 2H just barely saving us here?
Wawa is doing such a good job navigating with
Only the bias, he goes straight through the projectile super.
and now Timo is in dire straits, dog.
What a throw tech! Come on, how is Wawa doing this?
And he just taps that one afterwards. Full send once again. Big delay and at the jump back. Well, I was going to say Wawa has not gone for a lot of throws in these moments here. Tries to bait the Fury with the delay, but now we're in big trouble.
He tried to bait out the Fury. He was going for some type of Fury safe route, I have to imagine. Drops it. Wawa, he pops it now. Is Noon gonna pop it in his own right? He does as soon as he gets blocked.
Hops over. Opportunity now. Just careful of the clone.
The super assist is coming.
Dash cancel, what a push block, but it's not gonna get him out of dodge. No meter, but the Fury damage will be enough. Supernoon 1-0.
Legs get exposed to the perfect timing there. The sheer pressure of that Timo approaching again, as we've said, the threat of all the possible options as you see that little guy coming through, just bombing the airspace. It's too much.
Oh man, this is some of the best fighting game action I've seen in a hot minute, baby.
No, dude, and both characters got caught out the pizza cutter into the dropping of the axe situation. Again, looking dire. Wawa chooses to hold the break at least, but no, the get-up attack!
Oh my goodness, he almost baited the break afterwards as well, but still, it's a big win for Noon early.
But he's got to keep that momentum up, right? We've seen how quickly Wawa can turn matches around.
Look at that flick up, bro. You ain't trying to escape through the air. I'm gonna bring you back down, get wild throw.
And I think that is the first opportunity we've seen in the set so far to try and go for the wild throw here. Is now the delayed lows a couple times.
The stagger pressure, the break is there.
Tagging it actually clipped with like the last active frames of the normal. Oh, tough break for Wawa.
Unfortunately, now it's going to have to deal with the dart situation again, a bit dire.
The poison and the very last dart of the super, just enough damage. Got both for a second there.
Yeah, no way to pick it up, still fine though. Little reposition, air dashing while we can with the bolo here. Jumps over and is able to block.
Oh, beat it out the parry, he just did it again when he saw the assist.
Oh yeah, gonna avoid the rock, the super assist from Vi. Noon just buying his time here. Oh, it's clipped, but didn't look like a counter hit, so no extended block stun or hit stun. Oh, no, gets bumped and immediately shoots them. Wawa still in that round, full ski mask.
Oh my God, Pockets run in the most devious way. Here we go, round up for Wawa now. Tags out at the perfect time. I love the S1. He's being very respectful of the get up attack from Noon here.
Indeed, man. You know, we talked about being a little bit too timid. That's kind of what happened to Noon in the last round. You can't rest on your laurels against this guy. He will chase you down and make you pay.
Anti-air darts, what a save. Teemo, the hero that Echo deserves here. That was massive.
Oh my, just waking up with a jab, showing no fear. He's like, I'll show you respect. I know you don't show me respect.
Yeah, tag launcher extensions there for Caitlyn are absolutely devastating. And they're treating guards, both holding the gun, just making sure we've been shooting early again and again.
I like that, even taking the gunshot, just nullifying the buy. Doesn't want to give him the opportunity to tag or anything like that. Oh my, oh, you almost got juggled, dog. Ooh, the stagger pressure, and then baited out the push block with that stagger pressure. Teemo's paying for it because of that.
Charge heavy, doubles up on the low, love the jab, opportunity now on the full charge, then just walks back, but baits out the movement. Noon gets a little antsy.
Yeah, man, he was trying to make something happen, tired of taking all that stagger pressure from Wawa just to get 2H.
He just turned to physical.
Straight up.
He says, I'm good.
Oh my goodness, full conversion. Wawa ties it up.
Micro adjustments on the shot. Everything finds the mark. Again, a master of the craft here. The shots are impeccable. The headshot percentage is unreal. This guy is a master with the rifle. Oh! I thought for sure there was going to be a cross up there. Noon definitely felt the same. Doubles up with the shots, and here it is, the electrics for Wawa.
Man's getting pieced up here. Now the OP is imminent. Oh, just going with the full block swing pressure and then catching Noon. And the assist available. I'm not sure what Noon tried to use to escape. Oh, it might have been a parry that got blown up because Teemo did not have much meter. But speaking of which, now we got a birthday, and that's why we break.
Ooh, that was smart knowledge there from Supernoon to know he was able to low profile there, but Wawa has seen that before, clearly was so ready for the 2M.
Noon trying to pack in the damage while he can. Activate that level 1, the slow time winder, raw attack stuff. Oh my god, sandwiching him between the mushrooms and the level 3 reversal. Wawa had all that meter in his back pocket, so let me spin that.
Can't be walking around here not coming home with something. I love the idea. A lot of great help for that Vi to be able to get back as well. An opportunity for Wawa to tag as he just rips the tag and gets away with it.
I cannot believe she was able to block in time. Oh, and then baited out the get up attack though. Kayne, not much screen time in this round. And Vi has to come out without much life regen and no meter, but you tried to throw.
Saw that volatile clone. What a tech again. So good on the ground. But again, Teemo saves the day.
Yeah, just the install to make sure he didn't get clipped by any super assist or anything like that. The swing, the magic pixel. How much magic you got in this, Wawa?
Fury's still there for both players now. Pops it right away. Chip is not a factor. Backs it off to try and beat the Fury. Noon with nerves of steel holds onto his resource. Wawa bets everything that Noon panics, and Noon says, I'm chilling.
Yeah. So I've been here before too, bruh. Oh, the sway back does get clipped, and again, since Wawa committed to that break in the last round, this is huge for Noon. Any early hit is massive, but he gets thrown as he does.
Yeah, I think that Noon meant to go for the 2H or something to try and ignite the brush there. A little unfortunate now. We look for the roll pass. Pogo doesn't get there, but we do find the throw.
Oh, you saw the jab just in case he went back with the rewind right there. Wawa trying to cover all angles. Oh, the parry, it gets baited out once again. You saw her looking for it, and it gets stuck.
It was an awkward distance there, so smart to not even risk the 2H on the super time winder. Here we go.
Oh, back to back with it right there, and then a perfectly timed push block. Just Hold in, doesn't want to commit to anything too heavily, and just as he does, gets smashed to the ground. But no, the combo didn't connect how Wawa thought it would. And Noon is going to be able to kill off the Vine.
That was such a weird situation.
Yeah.
The double medium actually slams him onto the snap trap there. The double agent coming through, sabotaged equipment.
That's messed up, bro. That's a toxic relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to steal the shine here, potentially can. Fury almost on the table. Noon with a big advantage, though. Those two characters definitely could help. Echo dies off of this, though.
Oh my goodness, Wawa got no more mirror to snipe again, but done so much damage in the process. Noon here interrupts. Wawa got the Fury, though. He's gonna pop it immediately. The super break. Just trying to lock him down here. He's got no push block. Now he's got it back available again. Immediate super assist just gets dumped up again. Wawa's got nothing.
Has parry now, which could potentially be a factor for now. Darts on the delay, gets a hit. Noon has Fury, but doesn't even need to spend it. Drops the combo!
Wallace could get a big chance until it got snatched away by the darts plus assist. Noon up 2-1.
There definitely have been some dropped combos here and there for Supernoon, but that is one of the hallmarks of a great tag player. Situations like that are going to come up occasionally. You have to be ready, and Noon has been able to recapitalize and regain control, even in situations where the ship is steering a bit outside of where it's supposed to be. He still is able to right his way again and again.
Wawa, though, back against the wall. That is when the animal is most dangerous. Oh my, that cross up with that trap solo dolo mix up, though. Is this necessary? Fall back into my waiting arms.
Love the route here, sets it up for the rescan, rolls past it, gets the low. Opportunity, and even with the drop, plans on plans. I love the decision there with the Crater Maker.
Oh my, the 2H, and then tried to throw afterwards, reaching.
Noon needs to be very careful with that crouch M there under the gunshot here.
Wow, that was so good right there. Wawa was so confident, right? That was an amazing parry while dashing forward into the super. I don't blame him for committing to that.
Makes a bit of room, rolls past. One jab roll with the darts behind it has been unblockable so far here. Noon gonna look for the setup, tries for the overhead, a decent push block and a great tag to get the team back into a better order now. Kayne gonna try and head the comeback.
Oh, and then the rock interrupts, and now Supernoon gets the conversion. Wawa 3 meters long. We've already seen him use that as a reversal once. Keep that in mind. Oh, thrown up here. He's going to get the conversion because of the install. And the Teemo's got plenty of beer to get this kill off. Send the mushrooms, dog.
I mean, Vine more than capable. We've seen it time and time again with a chance. The rising dart, though, not going to get a chance in the slightest. Noon definitely able to close it out. Just complete your combo. We definitely will. Darts find a home, and it's set point for Supernoon.
We've seen a tendency from Wawa to immediately press buttons in round switches like that, right? Because Noon has given him respect. That time, not as much. Oh, clipped again here, but no counter hit. No easy conversion from there. Clipped, and of course the gunshot, always perfectly picking up, and Noon gonna break as early as possible here, being a round up.
Good shot, opportunity for the tag, rolls in for the low, doubles up with the low, the late tag, the back hitbox, the shoulder blade on the jab.
Legitimately exactly what I was gonna say. And now a break from Wawa. Oh, that couldn't have been what he wanted with the throw. Oh, I didn't even realize Teemo was the legal man.
Yeah, both of them a lot of hesitation. That was a very telling interaction here. Both players,
they feel it, man. They feel the pressure here. Noon gets on in there again. This is big here. We're gonna go with the limit strike setup, I imagine. Oh no, my bad. The Teemo gonna handle business instead.
don't tech back.
Oh, he did, and he got clipped low, Proxy. You asked him not to, he did not acquiesce.
Oh, and unfortunately that wasn't a request, that was a demand. Noon handles it easily. Down to the final character here. Wawa, one last chance to stay alive.
Supernoon just needs one more character, and he has earned the run back with Hikari in Grand Finals of Evo Japan. But Wawa, you know he has all kinds of fights still left in him.
all with the air throw with the OTG, and Supernoon is in Grand Finals! Committing themselves to fighting games forever, and we got Grand Finals here. You saw the dab, baby. It is Hikari versus Supernoon. Let us crown our first 2XKO Evo Champion!
As I've said, Supernoon again and again, this Teemo has been the absolute savior here. Echo, not to say he's not been carrying the weight, but oh no, not the start you want to see. Hikari, a great way to get the open up here, bring it straight to the wall, and meterless, that's going to be 50% of the life off the table.
A great limit strike starter. Oh, manages to dodge at the command grab though in the Twilight Shroud. That charge S2 does become a command grab.
Yeah, one of the trickiest things about the character, honestly one of the coolest design choices that they had to set up for her. There it is, the limit strike with the axe of chopping wood.
Oh yeah, nice little push block and then immediate tag into the Echo to make sure that jump did not connect on the darts.
This time the darts do connect though after the tag launcher, tries to set it up, jump out of pressure, meets on the air-to-air. Cannot believe we were that aggressive. I like that Hikari taking a lot of angles where he's trying to be the one asking the question, even if it gets a little risky.
Absolutely, man. Here's sending out the super, really just trying to clear the screen. He doesn't want Teemo to get that space to start working, and that's why Hikari committed as much as possible, and that's why Supernoon's breaking. He knows Teemo is key to defeating him.
Oh my god, Psych, what a teleport to avoid here. Ends up still needing to spend the break though. Similar situation with the life totals here, and unfortunately, the story has changed just a bit. Gets the pickup past the level 3, is gonna rip it straight away. It's the ultimate from Teemo.
I respect that, Ryan. He wanted to go into that Teemo because he was so close to the 3 bars. He knows he needs as much damage as possible. Oh, and with the double stomp, the coup de grace finishes it off.
Oh my god. Hey, listen, man. They're going to put the demon skin in eventually.
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Oh my god, but the Vajra, the C assist, the super assist, whatever you want to call it. Saving the day here, Hikari. Still a bit behind.
And no super assist available for Noon. He only has the darts right now and coming in hot. The 2H is there. You know Hikari already going to be ready.
And Teemo came out.
Oh, that was disgusting. What side could you understand that hit on?
A lot of times on the timing there, it looks like same side, but it's so hard to tell. Super Spirit Rush brings us to the wall. Beautiful choices again, Hikari. Quick sip as we get back in. First game momentum would be massive, especially him considering being in the winner's side. Obviously, Supernoon needs 2 full sets of victory to be able to take home the championship.
Yeah, exactly right. Hikari getting this first game. He is 2 matches away from being the Evo champion.
Oh no, and that's not the start you want to see once again here, Hikari. Put that first round in pocket, looking good to be able to potentially do a second. Break comes through, and the 2H goes wide.
But couldn't find the punish in time. Recovered just in the block, but no, a little bit too far for that conversion. And some damage being left on the table, but we find the mix-up regardless. Limit strike set up, just tag back into the Teemo wanted the
Oh my god!
I think Noon might be looking for too much Teemo. Trying to force situations here rather than letting the game come to him. Hikari now making him pay dearly for that commitment.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the game is definitely coming to him here. Hikari, the step back, the 2H, the anti-air is crucial. Fury definitely going to be a part of the equation here. No meter for Hikari yet. He does just build up the 1.
Oh, and then staying in his face yet again, Hikari. The smothering offense, not giving you any gas, not giving you any space to work with. This is what he does best.
I was gonna say, and it's a long drawn-out combo here, but you already know the result. It's 1 on the board with the Azuna drop. Hikari setting the stage here and bringing that momentum early on. This is definitely the start he wanted to see. As we said, Supernoon had a lot of life in the later stages of their last set. Hikari wants to try and snuff that out right away.
Absolutely, man. Oh, you know I'm gonna chase that down. And a get up attack though, a big bet from Noon early, and that paid off. Allow him to establish this space to potentially get this Teemo Echo game started. Oh man, no conversion at the very least for him.
That was so hard to know which way to jump there. Definitely a decent idea. Unfortunately there, the fireball goes wide. Supernoon recognizes the situation is relatively even on the frame data, so of course we're gonna jab.
You know? Confidence with the check. And now doing full conversion with a limit strike, putting the mushrooms out as well. How are you going to escape this? He's going to take that. Oh, and then the dive bomb, perfect attack at the perfect time. That's why Noon's going to break up, wants to preserve as much health on both these characters.
She's so fast, dog.
She is, man. It is extremely tough to catch her. Ooh, counter hit, but couldn't convert it. She goes to the ground. What a retreating guard. It's a parry. This guy, Hikari, cannot be messed with.
Look at that damage off a parry meterless, by the way. Incredible stuff as we slide past and find the throw. Dashes back to have the perfect spacing for the orb pickup. Situation again looking dire here for Noon. This is going to be the 2v1 in this crucial round.
I want to say that's the first time we've seen that answer rolling attack, the retreating guard into the parry immediately. That was disgusting.
And it has to be an early retreating guard too. You have to know as the parries come through.
Oh my, yeah, the double jump to try to think you're going to cross up only to teleport back to the original side. Twilight Shroud up as well. Just staggering the pressure, not even getting fancy with it. Hikari, bruh.
And it's hard to fault the defensive choice there from Noon, whether it's commando or regular throw. Hikari has been playing this character like a grappler so far in the set. So Noon trying to take the obvious action and try and just jump out of pressure. Hikari already shifting up the options so effectively. We have shown everything already.
Yeah, this dude Hikari, every time they come back to him too, he looks like just so confident. He looks like nobody is messing with me today. Oh my, look at his reactions when you're playing like this. I can't blame him for looking like that.
Ooh, starts to find the mark. Rolling attack does come through. Parry goes wide as unfortunately a meter is spent as well as half your life for the trouble.
Set up shot, mushroom garden. Oh, and then the low. Caught him rolling back. It was just like, I bet you ain't gonna block your legs.
Yeah, if you're gonna tech back there, you might as well just tech neutral. I feel like it's a relatively similar situation. You just give you a little bit more time to react to the fact that you went backwards.
Yeah. End up crossing him there, sandwiched up here. That push block not gonna do much because of the sandwich. But the sequence ends in the air to air. Hikari has ruled the skies.
Oh, I like the preemptive check too. It didn't actually connect, but Hikari with a very smart crouch medium there is the rewind. Quick little parry to stop that return trip.
Oh my, I was so scrambling because of the screen lock into it actually shifting back to the original. So very difficult to find out what was going on.
Oh my god, and both characters in dire straits. Break has to be spent.
My goodness, man. Now sending it again here, avoiding the super and the air rolling attack, and what a pickup with the echo! Yo, Supernoon ready here.
Retreating guard gives away the character. I like the idea from Hikari, but unfortunately, the idea never fully comes to fruition. It's a title card drop as Noon is going to equalize on the rounds.
Man, oh man. Noon here, trying to slowly put together the puzzle that is Hikari. But you can see every time he gets closer to figuring out another piece, Hikari adds a layer.
Oh my god, the dash backwards made Noon feel like he had a lot more time to get away. What a throw and what a finish. No chance to survive here again into the 2v1. On a damn near perfect for Hikari right now.
This is going to be very telling, man. If Noon can bring it back on this Echo, it's going to be so much confidence. He's been overly relying on that Teemo. This Echo can build so much momentum and so much confidence for him if he's able to bring this back.
Liking the idea here, still only doesn't actually have the meter yet. Goes for the air throw, it's caught out. Fury is still available, so we do have a chance to fight back out of this one here, despite the amount of damage we're about to have to tank.
Being here, but some Twilight Shroud, you see the confidence on waking up with it, just barely not getting the whip punish.
Just like you said, situations like this can be big with a full jump in. Tag, it has no tag there, was waiting it out to level 3. Noon was waiting for a good opportunity, and the opportunity passes.
Yeah, there was literally no opportunity, right? He had the freestyle tag available still, so you couldn't burst even after the first tag. And then, of course, as soon as he tags back into him, immediate level 3, locks out the break. Hikari, I mean, when this dude is playing flawless, what are you supposed to do?
It feels like he gets to pick when he loses. You
Legit,
know what I'm
right?
It's unbelievable.
Like a flawless gameplay, taking everything possible into consideration, one match away from being the first 2XKO Evo champion.
And the air-to-air already going his way. Supernoon in a bit of trouble now. Tech chases and gets the hit. Both characters in trouble. Even with the drop, though, he was ready.
Here we go. Frying pan plus mushrooms and all that. Noon gonna have to bring out the omelets for this.
I was gonna say quick little saute. Unfortunately now, it's gonna be the orb to come through. Good parry.
Send the magic mushrooms his way. Coachella.
Oh! Push almost dangerous there.
Oh, able to float out with the parachute. Let's go. Oh, and then stuffed in the corner.
Oh no, 2H finds the mark here. Wins the break. Little finesse with the movement there.
And again, just clearing the rocks. He tried to actually move, but the rock is still bouncing towards him.
I like this from Noon though. I feel like, again, it's a similar situation where we're looking a little bit more comfortable, but that comfortability, unfortunately, is immediately exploited. Hikari shouldn't even need to spend the bar. It's a limit strike to kill, and Noon again into the 2v1.
Indeed, man. At least he's got less work to do with the Echo this time than he did in the last round, but still, it's going to be asking a lot here. Hikari has been so potent with both characters. He's able to get out with the Akali. Oh, opened up again. Now, just as Hikari tried to escape with the Akali, he loses the character instead. Ooh, air to air, though. We talked about who can rule in the sky.
Jab, jab, side pass, one more jab, the S2, here we go, set up the dart.
Noon's got a level 3. Oh, instead he just ends up getting grabbed. And that's going to be it for Hikari in this round. One more to go. And he is your Evo 2X KO champion.
Fully down to the wire here, straight up on the air-to-air. Goes Teemo's way on the block at least, but unfortunately that's not what counts. The landing interaction goes way Hikari's way. It's 50% life, and Noon's gonna have to deal with the mix-up here post-dart.
Get him attack bet on early. Hikari was good, right? He smells blood in the water. He wants to stay aggressive now. The backdash does get cleared, but we got a break going. He knows it's time to smother. He's got Teemo in the corner. Let's not let up.
Oh my God, with 3 waves of darts, puts it in a terrible position, goes for the break and trying to utilize the mushrooms here to cave in the Ari, but with this team that is so full of movement, whether it's in the air or on the ground, Hikari, you cannot stop him. He goes where he pleases.
Legitimately, man. Chasing down with the Ari, getting the air dash cross up. It was an air hit, so no full conversion. Send to the super, don't you try to do anything. Oh, and then pushing the assist for a little bit, but again, pulling back on the brakes. Doesn't want to get punished himself.
Oh my God, and had the right idea trying to anti-air, but that delay the charge of the Helmbreaker ends up paying off beautifully here for Supernoon.
Very smart, right? Didn't go with the instant Helmbreaker. Knew Hikari had the reactions for that. We saw him anti-air to end their first set.
Oh my God, the volatile clone hits the assist. Legal Man stays out there. Akali gets the jump in from max distance.
Gonna build to the 3 bars as well. If Hikari wants to commit, this Echo is most definitely dead, and here we see it. He is 1 character away, Proxy.
It is so worth the meter to put your opponent on the clock. Echo, unfortunately, might not get to see the game again. Supernoon with Fury and a Dream.
Oh man, yeah, just retreating guard in the middle of a sandwich. Fury still sitting on deck. Hikari is so close. We're going in biz right now. You gotta imagine the Fury pop is coming soon.
Yeah, whether it's in neutral or on the connection here, uses the darts to get a bit of a level up, continues to apply the cloaking here. Fireball hits, tag comes through, still okay.
Noon, he doesn't have a lot of time again, man. Big air throw, that is a lot of damage though. Are we gonna spin the 3 bars? He drops it. You gotta pop the Fury though. Oh my.
Coming down to the wire, 7 seconds left on the clock here, goes for the jump forward, super spirit rush, you can't parry, gonna take a lot of chip and a lot of time, here's level 3, the ultimate connects, the clock is frozen,
yes,
4
indeed.
seconds left.
The level 3 punish here, that's raw damage, that's gonna be good amount. The coup de grace doesn't even give him the lead. He has to pop the Fury, he's not going to. He does now. Noon holds on and continues to set by a magic pixel.
I cannot believe the clutch factor that this guy is able to establish here. Goes in with limited resources, but still head above water. What a tag though! That head might not be above water for long. A clean connection once again. Both characters trapped in the mix. Here's the orb, and here's the extension.
That may have expended all mental and physical energy left in Supernoon. He's trying to throw, he's dashing around.
I like he's staying up tempo though. He's still playing like himself. Unfortunately, there no anti-air.
Tag into the Teemo here, trying to set up shop. He's trying to get back to his own game. Get the mushrooms going, float away. That was so scary.
And a little delay, still okay though. Ignites the brush and continues to set up the mushrooms here. Great way to clear them out though, a little bit positioned too far forward.
The throw is there for Hikari, and of course the Ari is there to tag team him up. Huge damage into the tag launcher. That is a dead Yordle, fam.
It sets us up for the story one more time. Does Supernoon have another miracle in him? Fury is almost available. Hikari is about as healthy as you possibly could be.
Again, the freestyle is coming through. Immediate tag afterwards. Setting up shop with it. Noon does eventually break as he sees Hikari commit to something he can't possibly bait out.
Got the hit and still finds the throw. Doesn't go for the Fury dash cancel, saves it out. The overhead lands, still manages to save the Fury again. Quick rewind to get to the corner, and now is definitely enough to kill. Hikari saves the Fury for the 1v1.
Indeed, man. Not much Fury left on Supernoon. Hits him with all these lights. He wants to bait out the Fury. 100% he just keeps doing the lights to try to bait that out. This time, though, Hikari not going to give it to him.
Install might be the difference maker here. Fury still available. A little bit of drifting now. Too far for the jab. Avoids the assist. Gets a clean hit. The assist is not going to make it. Hikari's going to cash out. And it's going to be your first 2x KO champion for Evo Japan.
素晴らしい試合を見せてくれた光選手に盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。Please give it up for Hikari! Evo Japan 2026 presented by Leffen 2XKO ただいま表彰式を行っております。プレゼンターはいつかさんとゴミマリカさんにお願いしております。ただいまファイナリストの皆様にメダルの贈呈を行いました。 Our medals were presented to the finalists. ここからは副賞の授与です。副賞はアミロ HA10 プラスのレバーレスコントローラーエボジャパンコラボモデルです。優勝者にはゴールド、2位の選手にはシルバー、3位の選手にはブロンズのものが贈られます。The top 3 players will receive the Evo Japan collaboration model of Amiro HA10 Plus Liverless Controller, Gold model for the champion, silver for second place, and bronze for the third place. そして優勝の光選手には賞金100万円が贈られます。Our champion will take home 1 million yen! それでは優勝しました光選手にお気持ちを伺います。We would now like to have a word from our champion, Hikari.
That was a good tournament. GG's to everyone. Everyone played really good, and keep playing 2XKO. Keep making sure to play. Keep playing 2XKO. Sorry.
最後まで、ゲームをプレイし続けましょうというコメントでした。ありがとうございました。Evo Japan 2026 presented by Leffen 2XKO 優勝は光選手です。おめでとうございます。Congratulations to our champion Hikari!